in the box.
No, you get away from the box, yeah? There's blood over there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like a loot magnet. What kind of a drop is this?
Oh, nothing. Negligible.
Negligible.
5 feet, yeah.
I thought for a second you were on about the box. Like, what kind of a loot drop?
Silver.
Is this like an epic, a legendary? What are we talking here?
Wyatt, could you... Sorry. Wyatt, could you do me a favor and roll me a dexterity save?
Yeah, easy. I'll do it. Yeah, sure.
And in addition,
Don't mind if I do.
could anybody within 15 feet of Wyatt make me a dexterity save?
Damn it. Okay. Let's actually open the sheet for this one. Whoa-pow.
Alright, the DC was 10. There is this kind of... As Wyatt steps down to crouch in front of this box, I assume you're kind of like outstretching your hand to, I don't know, start looking into this thing, doing something.
Yeah, just to examine it.
Yeah, nice. You feel this kind of plate shift, and then can notice as you look down, there's a bit of dirt that's moved away. A metal plate suppresses beneath your foot, and then you hear this as from all around in these kind of suspicious, is that a word? These hidden vents. They emit this kind of alchemical fume that effectively works like fairy fire. So the DC was 10 here. If it's below, you are kind of glowing with this strange kind of like glow-in-the-dark neon-like paint with a nice little fairy fire. So I believe that's Rot and Kaz, but Lowen and Wyatt are all good, and obviously Arlo's all good.
Is it like the paint from Wonderworld?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it. It's like glow-in-the-dark paint-ish.
I look at Rot, who is now like glowing, and it's absolutely hilarious. This might be the work of your boys. Fuck you, man.
What do you want me to say?
Never mind. Can I try to open this?
Yeah. As you turn back around to the box, you realize that the box is looking at you back.
Jesus.
Can I leave?
Not without an opportunity attack.
Can I disengage?
Absolutely not.
Can I dodge? Can I dodge it off me?
That's horrifying.
Can I dodge it off me?
Initiative.
Stop it.
Can everybody roll me initiative? You also
Crazy thing is, I
see-
almost went there. But
God,
I'm
I'm
just-
gonna fight this thing as a bat.
Bat
I believe.
versus Mimi. Mimi.
I believe in you.
You also see
I
kind
need to
of
find out.
Oh shit!
bursting from beneath where this sewerage has fermented. Something kind of shimmers and moves beneath the top of the water, and you see forming up like a kind of hurricane of fecal matter.
That
This
is
thing.
a Scooby-Doo villain, right? I was on the money. That is a fucking man in a costume.
That's so gross.
Let's run through a bunch of doors, guys.
Scooby-Doo.
Fucking gray water elemental, dude.
I've been
Stinky.
belting out.
Stinky!
I've been belting out the Scooby-Doo music when I'm playing Lethal Company lately.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Where are you? Alright. My Roll20 always gets so slow around combat. Just like me. Okay, let's get ready to rumble. I don't want to clean my cage.
So
I don't want to
weird.
do it.
Oh.
The first
It's
to act.
probably like over a gig now.
Yeah. Allow it. The first act is the bat.
The bat. What can a bat even do? Holy shit. Oh, I can
What can't
bite.
a bat do?
Go take a bite out of that fucking poo water.
I'm gonna take a bite out of you in a minute. I doubt you would taste better. Let's see. What is it to drop out of wild shape? Is it a thing? Bonus
It's a free action, but I could be just wrong. Just straight wrong. I think Brian probably has the most experience with druids.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's
It's
either
been
a bonus
while.
action or a free action.
A bonus action.
Oh.
So first of all, Owen's going to fly 5, 10 to there, and use their bonus action to turn back to Lowen. I will keep that on here just because I rolled initiative using that token, but
Smart. Very smart.
I'm very smart sometimes.
Always.
Thank you. For some reason I have a revolver. I think that was from the train.
It's from the train. It's really old.
Yeah, you only used 2 bullets so far of it on it.
There was what?
With
Sorry, 2.
No, you had 6 total, and you used 2.
Oh, okay. So I didn't.
You shot a guy straight in the head.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I took that off my rifle ammo. I'm gonna put those 2 back.
Nice.
Okay. Revolver. Lauren takes the revolver out and takes a shot at the weird box in front of my good friend Wyatt.
Hell yeah. This thing has sprouted
Yo.
teeth and like this kind of flailing tongue. A 16. A 16 hits. Hits the side of the box. Fuck yeah. With a dull thud.
Okay.
The bullet embeds itself in. It looks fleshy.
Ugh. And that's my turn.
Very nice, Casimir.
Cass is gonna look around. Look back the exit. Shake his head. And he'll look at the box. What do you call a steampunk engineer with an excellent sense of rhythm? Metronome.
Full damage.
Boo!
Fuck yeah. The mockery is vicious,
Oh.
but its head is too empty. It doesn't know.
Okay. Well, he's just gonna take, step over the line.
Yeah. Nice.
Maybe go back some more. Yeah.
Nice. You creep backwards into the dark. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Nice. Wyatt.
I draw the Great Halberd. It comes swinging down overhead. It's epic.
What is so great about the halberd anyway?
Well, Brian, let me tell you. It deals 7 points of slashing damage on a hit. It increases my speed by 5 feet, and as a reaction, when an ally within 30 feet of me takes damage, I can move up to my movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks to move towards that ally.
Oh.
Mwah. Delicious. Don't mention the curse though, that'd be weird.
Quiet.
Huh?
And then I'm going to move here. After I take a chunk out of the wood, and splinters come flying towards me.
Very
I ready my
nice.
halberd again.
Very
and then my
nice.
turn.
Very nice. Arlo, you hear a commotion. You can see a commotion.
He turns around, sees things happening. He's gonna move here, and jump over the wire.
Yeah,
if
you
that's
jump.
fine.
Yeah.
It's gonna do that. It's gonna go
Yeet.
here and then here. And he's gonna pull out. He's finally gonna do it. He's gonna pull out his pistol.
Whoa!
He's pulling his pistol out. How do I use this again? Hold on.
This is real. This is what Arlo's saying to Lowen.
Point and pull the trigger.
It's like, how's it?
What is this
He
thing?
looks at Lowen, how Lowen shot the gun as he's next to them, and he like holds it out with two hands, like trying to steady. He's like, okay, I think I could do this.
I reckon you can do it. Just shoot.
Mm.
Don't think about it.
Hit it! Wrap! Nice. Very neat. It hits the side of this thing, splinters off somewhere. You hear it ping off the side of this stone wall.
He actually hit it. I can't believe it. How many bullets are in the pistol again? I'm trying to remember.
I believe it's 10 in a mag.
10. All right.
Nice. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Arlo?
That is everything he's going to do.
Alright, Rot. Let's get this bread.
You see Rod's eyes kind of fog over with like a purpley blackish miasma, and he is he's got that same rigid sort of unmoving stance for a while as his eyes cloud over, and he uses
Ooh!
this spell on the weird.
Ooh. Do. Let me have a look. I love it. I'm obsessed. What is your DC? Wisdom save.
Let's see. It is spell save DC 13.
Hey yo! This thing is frightened. The poop is frightened.
Yay!
Fuck yeah. You feel this
and
hesitation
I'm
for it to
going
move closer.
Yeah, same. I'm going to move back here.
Same. I wonder if I have this thing in my
At the end of
thingy.
my turn.
Frightened. Ooh, very fun. Like it. I like it a lot. That changes what it can do. Saving throw at each of his turns, ending it on a success. Very nice. This thing cannot move closer. I love it. Let me just do some quick math.
No.
I don't like that.
No. No.
That thing away.
No.
I think
It's
this
getting
will-
bigger and bigger.
I think this is gonna hit
No.
everybody in that little square that just popped up. It doesn't move closer. Can I attack you? Is the question. Okay, yeah. Of course I
It
can.
has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls.
Very nice.
And seeing.
Could everybody please make me a strength saving throw? The DC is 10. There is a kind of influx as this thing grows to a great height. You see this water pummeling in on itself, this kind of eternal Ouroboros of movement. And it gushes out. Come on! Let's go! I believe everybody passed, which is huge. You will
I think we
take
did.
5
Yay.
of those damages. Half the damage, but you all don't get knocked over as this kind of tidal wave flows over the front. It is going to make another wisdom save. Oh, you're right. He's at the center of the cube.
Who's at the center?
So maybe it is just for Wyatt. Wyatt, you'll take the 5 damage. Everybody else,
That's cool.
you're good. And then it's the Mimic's turn. I haven't used a
Poopy
Mimic.
water.
I've never used a Mimic in my life. This is so exciting.
Yay!
Yay! Wyatt, 8 slugs. 18?
I eat
Uh-oh.
slugs. I eat slugs. I eat slugs.
Yummy,
Eat 'em
yummy,
up.
yummy, 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 yummy. Bone apple
No.
teeth. This thing is attached to you.
Oh.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. You feel
I'll fucking kiss it.
these. You feel its tongue wrap around your arm and kind of almost yank you in. It's kind of intimate. It's kind of romantic. It's Lowen's turn.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
Oh, Hmm. I am going to use produce flame and throw like Lowen takes like a bit of something from their pocket and kind of rubs it between their fingers, and as they click their fingers they produce a little spark of flame and they toss that at the mimic.
Get her.
Oh!
Yo!
Yo 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 yo.
Oh.
Never miss.
Yay!
Nice. Fuck yeah. There's an eruption of flame from this thing.
Oh, I hope Wyatt's okay.
Yeah, what? It's a little spicy hot here.
Ow.
It doesn't set it on fire, I don't think, but that's okay.
Let's have a look, see. Harms neither you or your equipment. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
set fire.
yeah, yeah, you're good. Wyatt's good. Wyatt, it came a bit too close for comfort, but you're good.
Ah! um, that's their turn, that's all they're gonna do.
Cool. Cuz.
Cass is gonna move up and kind of call back out towards the monster. Those teeth are more yellow than me when I used to smoke 10 packs a day. Ugh.
Yay.
Get him. Oh yeah.
Oh
Yay,
yeah.
yay.
Get her.
Fuck off.
And I retreat.
It doesn't know what's going on. It just wants to eat snacks, Wyatt.
Ow. Well, it can't eat me. I simply refuse. I simply.
Oh, wait. You got this. You're inspired.
Thank you. I fucking do got this. I fucking. Let's fucking go. I got it so bad. I
Nice.
actually
Hits.
do. 3, 3, 1, 1. Okay, 8 damage.
Yum. You bloody this thing. You feel the halberd
Okay,
kind
that's
of
good.
reaches this like center point. Cracks. Shards of wood kind of fly off. You see this kind of weird meaty epicenter that you've broken the wood to. It lets out this.
Ooh.
Your arm
I'm
is still in its mouth.
loving Of course, of course.
yeah, good, 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 good.
That will be my turn.
Hello.
Somebody kill this thing, yeah?
He's gonna do it again. He's gonna pull the trigger.
Go.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh! Yeah, go on. Go on then! Nice. You blow more shards of wood. You can see, again, this kind of tongue extends down all the way into the center of this chest. You! This thing's on the rocks! She's on the
That's
rocks.
it.
Rot.
I would like to. Do I have a clear line to shoot the mimic?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do that. With a
Everyone's
gun.
just unloading guns. Hit her!
Oh.
Nice. Another large kind of chunk of wood reveals the insides, and this thing, like, phlegm and mucus spew out over Wyatt, who is also covered half in sewer water. Poor guy.
Yeah, I'm fucking
You're
awful
in it,
right
dude.
now.
You're in it.
stinky.
Stanky. Okay, cool. This thing actually is going to duck beneath the water.
Oh.
For now. For now. Mimic. It does have. So.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Yummy?
I'll do it. Very yummy.
Snacks?
Snacks.
Snacks?
Oh, big snack.
Big snack? You feel a big chunk of your arm get ripped off. Whoa!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Wyatt, I guess maybe. Are you unconscious? We're good?
I'm now unconscious, yeah.
Okay, yeah. You see,
Close
this
one.
thing dashes Wyatt's head on the side of the rocks, rips off a large portion of his arm muscle, and kind of slams on the ground. It looks like it's gonna fester over him to like fully eat him in a sec here. Blow it.
Well, first of all, I shoot it with my revolver.
Hits. Very nice, very nice. It
Yay.
is looking weaker and weaker.
And then with my bonus action, I call out to Wyatt. I say, "Nah, I don't think that's all you have left in you. Get up. You're fine."
yo.
And I cast Healing Word.
Yeah!
Yo!
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Very nice.
6 healing.
You're up, bud.
I'm standing.
Casimir.
Let's
Standing.
fucking go.
Gonna run on in. Third time's a charm, maybe.
Do you know? Surely this thing can't be wise so many times in a row. Let's go.
Statistically.
Statistically, I cannot be so wise. Roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay! It looks dazed.
He retreat.
Very nice. Wyatt, you're prone. Your arm is shredded. You're bleeding out a lot. This thing is still grappling you.
I'd like to tell it to fucking die.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, well grappled, my speed is 0, I think, right? So I can't stand.
Yeah. I've got
That
you.
sounds right.
Let me get the rules up. I've got a cool plug-in thing now.
Epic. Speed becomes 0. So I'm lying on the ground. I will attack it from the ground, which will have disadvantage. if I'm prone.
You're correct, yep.
Although I do have a bardic inspiration that I can kiss
True!
with. That I might use.
This thing is looking pretty pathetically alive, though it has a lot of yo. Yeah. Wait, at disadvantage. Oh! Wait. Mummy, you just miss.
Oh.
Denny, what's your bardic? Is it 6? 1d6?
Yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
You now hit.
I feel it. I can feel.
Oh
Wait. Let me
my
reroll. I
God.
get a reroll. I got Great Weapon Master. That's a 2. I get a
Fucking
reroll.
great weapon master, bro.
Fucking come on.
Why? How would you
Go
like to do
on,
this?
Yeah.
I'm dying. I'm on the floor. I wake up. I hear Lowen's voice ringing through my head. It's like angel song, and I find the energy to tighten my grip around the halberd, and I swing and I miss, and then I can feel Kaz's support flowing through me. I remember what he said before, and I won't have it. And the combined voices spur me on for one last final strike that sweeps through the center of the mimic, chopping the wood in half, and it goes collapsing in on itself. And the great
Yay.
tongue that is wired around my arm retracts and falls sluggishly onto the ground, rolling into the murky water, its eyes falling closed for a final time.
Bleh. It did. You got her. Everybody is
This
out
episode's
of.
killing blow is brought to you by ChatGPT 4.0.
Abso-fucking-lutely. This mimically dead. You're out of turn order. The sewerwid has disappeared for now.
Oh, that shit's gonna sneak up on us.
Hey, you man, yeah. You keep moving. I'm just gonna patch myself up massively.
Yeah, you're losing a lot
He,
of blood.
lifts his arm like he's got like fucking half his muscle missing. My strength goes down by 2.
Woof.
But I do have a great loadout. I have a wonderful loadout that's full of great things, including it's full of so many good things, including a large medikit,
Yeah, nice. A surgical kit.
which I would like to try to use.
Very good idea. You are more than welcome to use that. You pull out some like morphine and like a bunch of bandages and shit. You create like almost like a splint. No, your fairy fire's over. You're all good.
Yeah, fucking let's go.
Yeah, boy. You're fine. You've got morphine in the system now. You're all good.
He jumps up. Woo! Right, let's fucking go, you man, yeah? Someone set that tune off, I'm ready. No?
Sorry, I heard you. I was cheering you on silently in my
I
head.
rate that. I'm absolutely pumping.
All right, well, we got something probably gonna pursue us now. So, eyes up.
Yeah, man. Ratso, deploy! I deploy Ratso.
Pretzo
So-
deploys.
So I was thinking of this. Now it might not be a good idea considering there are other creatures here. But at first, since we are looking for Rot's people, I was thinking why don't we talk as we're going down, but now I don't think it's a good idea. I figured if they heard people talking, they wouldn't think it was a infected. But I've never seen those things before, and those things I don't think could talk. He's just gesturing to like the chest with teeth.
Wyatt tells a joke that we can't broadcast at this time. It's like a past watershed joke. So you guys live on
Oh.
stream can't hear it. But it'll be on the DVD release.
The DVD release.
Yeah.
We're doing DVDs. We're doing
Yeah,
DVDs.
sure.
I gotta quit. That technology stopped being useful in 2008.
Oh, don't forget the string. I think climbs back over.
Yeah.
Oh, right, the string. Oh. Almost forgot about that, considering I was flying.
I was going to ask Ratso to keep an eye on the back of us, but if Ratso dies, I lose my ASI, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see you later. So get back in the Pokeball.
I feel like this way doesn't go anywhere. Kind of points in that direction.
Oh, it could give us a look over the water.
There's some boxes. You could probably recognize them as supplies, and they look full, which is kind of cool. But of course, there's like to the north or Goblin North, there's more piping and more tunnels and stuff.
I'll check. Sure, I'll check this way. He's looking carefully on the ground for more.
Perception at advantage, or investigation at advantage, or even survival at advantage. The DC will be lower for survival.
I will take investigation.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Actually, my survival.
Yo.
Yo! You see there's a plate just to your right. But other than that, you can't see any more tripwires down this way.
There's like a
Mhm.
like a pressure plate.
Yep, like a pressure plate.
I love that I keep stopping right. Apparently, I don't know if that was already there or you're doing that as I'm walking. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway,
Who
you'll
knows?
walk past it. Oh, it's just okay. Can you see if you can find another
Right.
maybe?
I'm so
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt you, but Rock, could you please
Yeah,
roll
no,
me?
I was going one square at a time just to get fucked.
Could you roll me a
Yeah,
dexterity save,
sure.
please?
Hey, you know,
That's really good.
sees this.
You just in time, just as you kind of tap it with your foot. But you don't fall prone. You don't fall prone, so that's good.
Yeah, that's great.
Does that startle Arlo? I'm trying to think if it startles him to fall. I'm assuming this is below him, right?
That's probably like a 10-ish foot drop. Like you could just slide down and shimmy over. You could probably just jump because you've got a decent strength score as well.
To be honest, he probably falls.
Fair.
Fair
Fair enough.
I'm assuming he
You're
was
so
about to
honest.
reach out. He was about to reach out to try and like look at stuff, and then that song pops on. He probably just falls.
Nice. I'll give you the option to take full damage if you want, or you could just not. Optional full damage.
Commit.
How about this? Could I do some sort of dexterity thing and see if I
Yeah.
take fall damage from that?
Absolutely. Make a dexterity save. We'll say the DC's 10.
He's an art after my own heart.
Nope.
Bro.
he just falls. Just
He just
falls.
eats
Just
it.
takes the damage.
Can someone
Yeah.
remind me what the full damage calculations are? Is it 1d6 every 10
1d6
feet?
for 10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So we'll
And
just
it
go
is 10
1d6.
feet. You said.
Yeah,
So-
I think
yeah.
the first 10 specifically are non-lethal, or that's a Pathfinder rule, one or the other.
Who knows?
Yeah.
It's something
You
like
take
that.
3 bludgeoning.
Okay. Well,
Kind of twist your ankle a little bit. It's not
hey,
great.
I'm committed. I'm committed to this, man.
You committed to the
I'm committed
bit!
to this.
I've never seen anyone so politely talk themselves into taking damage before.
It's really an art form.
And I'm willing
Mike
now.
3 could never.
Though you do kind of come down over the top of where you've landed, Arlo, on the ground, and you look around, you see there's a bunch of supplies here. Are you going to look in them?
Yeah, I was actually gonna look for a med kit to give to Wyatt, but I might need it for
Oh.
myself now.
Oh no!
You're too sweet. You find by opening and cracking all these up, no mimics, which is nice. You find 3
Oh,
pallets
yeah.
of wine. You see the barrels that you're kind of standing on now or around. They're barrels of ale. And you find in this kind of small one over here about 40 canned rations.
Ooh. I think he'll pocket like 3 of them.
Nice.
Actually, how many people are there? There's
Did you say,
there's
did you say
5 of us.
40?
Yeah, 40.
He'll take 5.
Respectfully, I know that my character chats a lot of shit, but I am built like a brick shithouse. If you would like me to mule like 10 rations.
You can take as many as you want.
Yeah, you can take. Arlo would only take
How many
5
slots
because he
does the
feels like
car
one.
have?
Just take the
The
whole
real
thing.
question.
Yeah, can we stop this dungeon crawl so that we can Gary Gygax style just fucking carry rations back to the car?
Bring all this food back to one of our.
I just threw up.
Yeah.
But I now have 2 slots available from using a thingy. So
Yeah, nice. Yeah, anyone can take as long as they come over here. There's a plate right next to you, Wyatt.
Oh no.
So threatening. I don't know if I have any
Play it.
room.
Wyatt, you just walked on the pressure plate.
well, I failed my int save, so
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Fucking fiend. Could you please make me a dexterity save?
Do I? I just watch him.
Yeah. You fall prone.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Here it goes. You also are deafened until the end of your next turn, and so is Lowen.
Oh great. I think I just stare at Wyatt.
I stare back.
And I look at him. He
I
looks
think
at me.
Arnold's frozen at this point. Sorry, go ahead, Lucy. You were saying something.
Oh no, I was just making a stupid joke, honestly.
I hate that. You know when you interrupt someone to make like the worst joke of
Yeah.
all time, and yeah, it's so bad.
And they're like, no, you go. And you're like, no, no.
Yeah, in it, and then you're like, no, bro, it was the worst
No,
joke. you've
please.
ever
Thank you for.
I
Thank
don't
you for
want to
cutting
say
me
that.
off.
I now have 9 rations on my person.
Very nice. Make sure
I've
you
nothing else
keep
to add,
track of it.
Mm.
You can see that these blood splatters, Arlo, especially because you fell on the fucking ground, they seem to kind of like trail up this way, almost like something's been dragged.
Oh.
Oh. I think we should probably follow. Point to the blood.
So you wanna? All right.
I mean, I would think it's his people, right? Is that not what we're here?
People do bleed.
See,
That is a fact.
Cass looks longingly back at the way out.
how much is it to use the med pack again? If I think I have 1 large. Do I have 1 large?
I believe the large is 44 plus 4, and then the small one's 2d4 plus 4. 2d4 plus 2. Sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong.
All right, so 44
So
plus
the
4.
large is 10d10 plus 10.
Yeah. 1d100 plus 100.
It actually grants you a use of the wish spell.
Okay, cool.
Woo!
Very nice. Let's go.
Lowen, what do you think we should do?
I really don't. I don't know. Let me see. They just climb down this little bit.
Yep. You take no damage because you're careful. Absolutely.
Thanks. Does this blood look fresh?
Could I grab a medicine check from you?
You love to see it. The rare medicine
Fuck.
check.
Whoa, bro. With a 7 though, you're kind of like looking down at this blood as it trails off into the distance. It doesn't look super fresh, but it's definitely within the last 24 hours.
Mm. Um. Yeah, it's not old, but it's not fresh as in the last hour. It's has anyone gone further than you, Arlo?
No.
Uh, uh,
I
can I
mean,
try?
yeah.
Oh, sorry, you go.
No, it's okay.
Oh, I was just going to ask if I can try and spot any more of these things, the little pressure plates.
Yeah, totally. Go ahead. Perception, investigation, survival, the DC Wheeler.
Uh, oh!
Oh, let's go! You're feeling very survivally. That's pretty cool. You notice that there is.
Whoa. What does that feel like? Hold on, sorry, not to
Ask
interrupt,
Ian!
but
No,
what
I
does
got
feeling
it!
survivally feel like?
Like
It
Lollipop
feels
Bed
like
Rocks?
I'm
I feel like I
adapt,
need to drink my
improvise,
beer.
overcome.
I see Lowen just take out a cup and start drinking her own piss. I'm flabbergasted.
Impressed. You notice there is one pressure plate that's kind of glinting under the very dim light of your torch, just behind where Kaz is. But other than that, like onward, you turn and I guess you like move your torch over. You don't see any plates or any tripwires with a natural 20 onward from here into the rest.
Mhm.
In fact, with a 26 survival, you could probably make the deduction that this situation here is pretty close to what Kaz initially suggested. It's probably intended to ward off raiders and to at least alert people that they're being raided, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And
I don't.
considering they have like supplies here, it's probably unlikely that there'll be any more traps into in the
Okay.
inside of this. Yeah.
I think we're good as far as those little sound traps go. Um, I think we found most of them just by stepping on them.
Good job,
So
Arlo.
let's keep going.
Save.
You come around the corner, you can still smell this like really acrid, intense scent of unmoving sewage. There's no sign of the weird here. You come around, you see there's a kind of narrow area, and you see again there's kind of thick mats of arterial blood that have almost been like dragged around. You see there's a few footprints that are moving in various different ways. You see a dock over to the left, and there's kind of like a small cave over here.
Hmm.
You also see there's a box with some kind of short swords in there. None of them
No.
stand out to you though.
Can I, judging by the way the blood is laid out, I guess,
Thank you, Nick.
does it look like? Oh,
Thank you,
thanks, Nick.
Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Um,
Thanks, Nick.
Is there like any way of telling, I don't know, what caused this carnage?
Yeah. Medicine, DC will be lower. Investigation, survival could work. Anything else you wanted to debate? I also am open to.
I'm gonna do medicine. Hey.
That's not my decision. Right, that's your decision.
Well, mechanically, I don't want to be here for like multiple turns just
Nah,
eating
you're
a
just like
ration.
you're just snacking on a can. If you're gonna eat from this, you've just like popped a can of beans or whatever, and you're walking along with it. It's nothing crazy. You're good.
I'm walking through the dungeon, look back, and see this lizard eating can of beans. Help.
So fucking jarring. You walk around this corner, Lowen, and you see there's a kind of small, again, like I said, an enclave. You see there's like 2 or so beds in here. There's a roast pig, which is the fire is currently out, but the pig looks cooked. You see inside that there's a lot of blood here. And with a 19 medicine, you can tell there was signs of struggle, but whatever has killed these things, question mark, has done so likely inflicting fatal wounds very early on in the skirmish. So could be suggested that maybe they were asleep or like inebriated or like anywhere in between. Like they obviously have gotten the drop on them.
Okay.
And there's a lot of fucking blood everywhere. But again, there's no source. It seems like a lot of these things have been dragged out.
This is quite a sight.
Oh shit.
Can
Oh, stay
I...
back, man. I don't need to see this.
Can I look around?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Aw.
Sees it.
Oh.
Oh no. Can I look around for any sign, like identifying papers or anything like that? Investigation. Oh!
Thank you, Nick.
Thanks, Nick. Ooh. Who's good with opening things up?
I can.
There's a box in the corner.
Oh, it stinks. This
Uh-huh.
is vile, man. Why it like pushes on through. He's been in some spots, but this is like, wow. Yeah. This one, right? Am I on crack? No, it's that one.
You are on crack.
Intelligence. No, I am. My character is on crack.
Yeah.
He nervously reaches out towards it, examining it. It's covered in blood, right? So it's hard to make out, like, is it locked? Is it trapped? I'm looking for wires or looking close to the ground for any plates beneath it.
Very smart. Could you make me an investigation check or survival? Yeah. You notice there's a like a spring load trap, but now that you can see it, it's pretty easy to avoid.
Cool. What about opening it? Is it locked? Is it easy?
It
enough
is
to-
indeed locked, but with a nat 20 from Lowen, Lowen might point out that there's a nearby key.
I point out
Do
the
they?
key.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. I take the key. I brace myself. I put the key in the bunk.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nice.
I open it up.
Okay. Inside you find a large kind of blanket, woolen over the top. Looks very comfortable. You find some clothes that are moderately clean as apocalyptic gets. But right at the bottom, kind of tucked away, there's a small like leather binding, like a wrap almost, like some things have been hidden and intentionally concealed right at the bottom. I'm assuming you're going to open that up.
What I will do is I will take, if I can, I will like take them out still wrapped up first, and I will like turn around to
Yeah.
the group and be like, "Hey y'all, come look at this," and then I will open it
Okay, nice. So everyone has to make the save. That's good.
up.
Kidding. I'm joking.
Ruh-roh.
I nearly just closed my computer screen. Like, I nearly went to live in the mountains.
You find as you unwrap
No
this leather.
fucking way.
No shot.
Holy shit.
I say, and what a piece of junk, and I fucking run off with it. I run off. I just leave.
You also
Bruh.
see
What am I looking at?
Oh my god.
should have popped up.
Oh, I accidentally X'd out the second one. I didn't even see
They're in your
it.
journey.
Oh, there we go.
Dude.
Rolex of protection. That's so funny.
Do these have like they come with a tag on them, or do we need to identify them first?
No,
I have
no,
those
just-
spells. I'm just asking.
You'll need to identify.
Okie dokie.
The Rolex is a little bit self-explanatory, hence why it's in there, but the other one is a bit weird. It just kind of looks like scraps of like weird cloth with these like old symbols on it. But the Rolex is like, you know what's going on.
If it was a punchy thing, I would have been like, please, could I? But I can't tell if it's a punchy thing.
Are you gonna identify it, Brian?
I'd like to tell the others that when we're safe, I'll do a little ritual because I'm not too confident about taking like 10 to 20 minutes
Yeah, totally.
with this sewer weird around.
It's very smart.
Hmm.
Smart. You can, if you want, attune to it and then see the effects. Both of them require attunement. But if you identify it first, it's obviously the safer route. Obviously.
Can Cass do something crazy and see if he can feel any like lumina in it?
Neither
It's
of them
not
have
gonna be
any
lumina. That's
lumina
not real
things.
magic. Never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're good.
It's a good ask, but none of them have luma.
That
Lumina.
was my way of asking for an Arcana check.
Yeah, none of them really are affiliated with it.
What about so I don't mean to pop it. Please, if the sewer word's gonna pop out, please interrupt me. But I've already got a halberd that I would never have dreamed of giving any of my players below level 10. So what do you mean, man? So I disavow the Rolex of protection and obviously the spellbolt wraps as well. If anyone else would
Thank
like
you,
them.
Nick.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Nick.
Nick.
Thank you, Blitz.
Treated on. Thank you, Blitz.
Obviously, I kind of pass on the stuff. So
Rolex is a really rot style.
no, not really.
What about you fight in melee sometimes, don't you?
pretty much all the time.
Yeah, the Rolex.
It's not Arlo style neither. So
Respectfully, it's a +1 to armor class. I'm
Yeah.
gonna fucking tell
Respectfully,
Arlo.
it's your style.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna fucking tell Arlo that his drip is
Listen,
garbage and to put on the Rolex.
respectfully, my armor class is already low. It doesn't matter. It's okay.
Well, I've noticed. I figured. I imagine yours is as low as mine, right? I imagine that we've all got terrible armor class.
I don't know.
true.
What's yours? What's yours? And which
11.
one is worse? Oh, damn.
God.
I got 13.
Oh,
Wow.
take it.
50?
15?
How are you
What
getting
the hell?
AC?
I
How
have
are you
15
fucking-
as well.
Where are you getting
15?
AC from? What the
James.
hell? Do you
Yeah,
guys
I
have
got
armor?
13.
No, to be honest, I'm
Why-
gonna be honest, I have no idea.
Wyatt is meth strong, right?
I'm just
Yeah.
10 plus my dex. Is there armor in this game? Can I have some?
I
Absolutely not.
Leather.
Not for you. Everyone else gets armor.
The
No
catch
idea.
is you have to wear
Okay.
like fucked up Mad Max fetish wear. That's the catch.
Yeah, I have leather armor.
Yeah, you should have had leather
Oh
armor the
my
whole
God.
time, but you don't get it.
Oh,
Really?
She,
Yeah.
she told
Why
us
is
this.
just out here in his fucking arms?
It's so funny, bro. Yeah, you're wearing
fucking-
body
I
armor,
have
dude.
leather armor.
Yeah, you're wearing body armor. Like,
Am I
bulletproof
really?
Vest. Yeah, it's
Oh
this
my
whole
God.
time.
Yes, we all. She described it to
I
us.
literally
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Right, I've been every time we enter combat, I've been looking at my AC like, Chan's got to do something about this. Mathematically, this
I
isn't
do
gonna
not,
work.
actually.
Like,
Bro, Blitz, you've been in full play this whole time.
He's been playing expert mode, survival mode.
I've been like, oh man, no
Armor.
way. So I've got leather armor on.
Yes, bro, you've got a body
Nice.
fucking black, whole ass like bulletproof vest looking thing.
So 11 plus dex, right?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Leather armor.
Okay. Well, Sweet.
Does anybody want this
So-
relaxing protection? Does anybody want these spellbolt wraps?
yes.
I don't.
I will say, Arlo,
The raps go to the druid. They gotta be,
yeah.
right?
Arlo,
gotta
you do
be.
get the impression that they are fighting wraps. You
Oh,
get that
yeah.
impression. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I'll take them. If
Yeah, I think
you
they're
know.
for you.
Fighting wraps.
Yeah, I metagamed their name, I guess. So
Yeah, I don't know why they're very. They have symbols on it. I don't know. They definitely
Okay.
don't say spell.
Put the Rolex on Wyatt.
Yeah, I might tap on the Rolex like Ben 10.
Yeah.
So I turn around, see you guys in
Shut
armor.
up,
Like,
dude.
I just fucking, I'm like, I whip it round my wrist and it latches on.
Oh my god.
Oh,
my-
are we still
you have no
identifying it
idea.
then, or are we just putting these things on now?
I think
if you're willing to wait for us to not be in quite possibly imminent danger, then I'll identify them for you. If you
Okay.
want to put it on right now, it would be without identifying it.
Arlo is a bit brash, but he could play it. He could play it safe. He gets it. So yeah,
Sick.
no, he won't put it on.
I've added them to your journal for now. And we'll add the thing in when we identify it. Wyatt,
Okay.
you've been telling this shit? Are you sure?
Yeah, please.
Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. That's kind of what you find in that.
Achievement's still an hour, Danny.
Yeah, it is.
Because I had to tune to something, I can't remember what.
Still an
on
hour.
the shoulder thing. I, for a
Shut
second,
up.
can see everything. It's-
Is there a Rolex attunement? I can't believe I just said
Yes,
that.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah. It's literally just a
The
ring of
setting is
protection.
so sick.
Hell yeah.
I can't believe there's a Rolex of protection is the dopest item I've ever seen in a D&D game. I'm going to tell stories about this like forever.
Fuck yeah. Other than that, there's some kind of various things that, like, I don't know, maybe you want to pick up a new pillow, just a little bit of blood on it, or there's like sheets, or there's various kind of items around. There's a few bottles of like empty beer. There's one that's like by the bed. Kind of various things around. But other than that, that's kind of the meaty bit of the room.
Speaking of the meaty bit of the room, I'll ask Rot, like, can you smell your man?
You see, Rod is kind of like moving some things around with his bare clawed feet. Not. He doesn't have bear claws
What?
for feet. He has his bare clawed feet, and he's sort of looking around and sifting through things, and eventually looks back at them. I don't know.
Ah, shit.
If there's anything here I could use to kind of top up my spell component pouch, I would like to kind of be scavenging for that sort of thing around here.
Yeah, could you make me an investigation? I'll also take survival.
Okay. But would you take a religion check?
I would
If
if
I
it,
ask nicely.
I would, if I'm honest. I'll
Well,
take
here's an
anything.
investigation.
Nice. Is there anything that you're looking for in particular, or are you just kind of looking around?
You know what? I'm realizing after already promising to identify things that I'm lacking a pearl. So, if there's anything like shiny around here worth like around 100 gold that might pass as a pearl in terms of magic, that could be useful.
Okay. Could you make me a luck roll? So that's just a D100. This
Yeah.
is where your hope comes in. Yo! I was mentally setting it at 75. You kind of dig around. You see someone's wallet.
Oh God.
And inside the wallet, you pop it open. Obviously, this thing hasn't been used since, like, early days. Because it's, like, filled with cash. Obviously, someone has, like, the virus has spread. They're like, fuck, taken all the money out of the bank and then fled. But obviously, money isn't really worth much anymore. You do find $100 bill in there, and you're like, fuck, could use this. This could work. It's technically
This is
worth
the spell
100.
component.
It's $100 bill. They're called quills, so it's a $100 silver quill bill.
Wow. Say that 10 times fast.
Hell yeah!
I guess I'm gonna put this guy's wallet in my bag.
I
Nice.
don't know why that's killed me.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm certain this will work in the ritual later, and I just kind of like nod sagely.
I see this guy looting.
Just- after looking through this like bloody mess, I've picked up a guy's fucking wallet and like slip it away.
This'll do nicely.
Lauren looks like frowns a bit.
As you walk up to the docks, you see there's a few supplies that are hoisted up on this kind of like platform over here, just above your head. You walk past this like kind of tiny little trunk thingy, little crate. You see there's this little silver thing. There's a percolator. There's like a tiny little smidge of coffee in it. And then obviously you walk up to there and you see there's a boat.
How stale's the coffee? If I just like give it a sniff.
It's pretty stale. It's pretty watered down.
alright.
But hey,
All right.
gotta get your kicks.
Okay. And then what was the end of that? I was like focused on asking that question and
Coffee.
completely blanked out.
There's like a rowboat here that has like absolutely doused in fucking deep crimson red blood. And another
Okay.
point of note that Kaz had probably noticed is that this edge that you're on here is like the edge of one of the sewers, and there's like tunnels that move up, and they're kind of a large tunnel of which all these tunnels funnel into. Lots of rhyming words. That's this way off map.
Okay. With like a quick cursory look, he's not digging through blood if he doesn't have to. Does anything look interesting on any of these boats?
Investigation. If you would, kind sir.
Could I perhaps perceive?
You may perceive, indeed. Perceive.
My investigation is bad. Well, so's that.
You look with your eyes, you see there's a pretty, like, nice looking backpack there. It looks smaller than yours,
Grab
though. Grab it.
Yeah, he'll grab it. See if there's anything worthwhile in it.
Nice. You pull up a backpack. It is green. It has 2 straps over front. It has a little red pocket in the front. It is not attunement, so you get to see what it actually is. Are you going to show the group, or are you just kind of looking at it yourself?
Yeah, he'll bring it over and be like, I found something. And it looks like these tunnels go further if we need to take a boat to find your people.
People used to use these to carry things.
What? Oh, this is fun.
Yeah. It is a 16 slot backpack. Currently, you all have access to a 20 slot backpack. So it's a little bit smaller, but it does have a bunch of shit in it.
What do you mean? My backpack's 10 slots.
Yeah, well, like, I mean maximum 16 slot, right?
I
So
know,
if you
I
ever
know.
decided to get ripped, if you want to do some gains, trains. But yeah, you find that.
Yeah, but I'll just be like, yeah, I think this does something if one of you wants to take it. And I'll just kind of drop it down.
It's got a bit of blood on it, though.
It looks too small. My backpack is filled to the brim.
You could have 2 backpacks.
What do I look like to you, man?
Actually, you could wear this one in front of you while the other one's behind you because you always get hit. So this way they hit the backpack in front of you instead.
Look like fucking backpack boy from Ned's Declassified, man. I'm not doing that. It looks terrible.
Yeah.
I'm already
don't-
cumbersome as it is.
I don't understand that reference.
Underrated.
Oh, man. Thanks, bro.
They lumify.
Feels way better. Yeah.
Right,
Kaz,
so-
you see, there's more blood trailing up. Sorry, I'll let you go.
No.
That's all.
If it's full of useful shit, I don't know why. I just feel like being full of useful things, versatile things, is a druid thing. Maybe it's because of wild shape. It's like if wild shape were a bag, but instead of powerful forms, it was rudimentary items. Do you know what I mean?
Facts.
Absolutely not.
It's the weirdest way to ask Lucy to pick up an item I've ever fucking heard. Just ask, weirdo. I cannot speak.
I keep moving.
I look really
I keep
confused. I didn't hear some of that, by the way.
It
But
wasn't worth hearing. It really.
Basically, Lowen, could you carry that?
carry what?
The bag. That's what basically
The trapper's
what was being
backpack.
said.
I suppose so. I don't know if I can carry it like alongside my backpack.
Yeah, I think for now, just like throw it in. You could probably like roll it up and tuck her in to your backpack. It'll just take up like a few slots. I don't know if you have any slots spare.
Let's have a look. On my ooh.
Actually, I'm embarrassed to admit so late into this conversation that I don't actually have a backpack. So if for no other reason, I could just carry it for you guys because
Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't have to
perfect.
Yeah.
put it away. I could
Yeah.
just kind of put it on my back.
Yeah,
I think
perfect.
Lauren's like looking for space on their person for this
Yes,
backpack,
Rot is so helpful.
and then looks over at Rot, who's just kind of stood there. I don't
He
know.
never volunteers. Like you have to ask
No.
him explicitly, even though he's the only one without one.
Hey, Rat,
Hmm.
do you want to carry this backpack?
No, but I will.
You are such a diamond. Can you, here you go. Thank you.
Rot does like a gross, weird little Jabba the Hutt smile, tongue licking his weird lizard lips when he gets called a diamond, continuing to be so nice to Rot.
Yeah, Lauren's very friendly. When has being nice to your characters ever gone badly
Ah!
What could possibly go wrong?
for me?
Flashbacks to Morgan.
Oh
It goes
God,
back
no,
so far.
no, I know. I forgot about that.
As you kind of walk up and cross around this corner, you can see there's a flowing is a questionable thing to say, but like semi-moving sludge water across here. You can see that there's like more again blood, and it seems like again they've been dragged up in a very specific direction. It also looks like there's a kind of little like enclave, as if maybe pre-pandemic, whoever is working in here used to hang out in here, like the official fucking offices of whatever Bytopian sewerage company. Yeah, too close to home.
All right. Oh, couple more bloody boats up that way. He is suddenly very aware that nobody followed him. And he presses on.
Dun, 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 dun. You hear something in the water nearby, Kaz.
Okay.
Where
Is
is
the door
Kaz?
unlocked?
The door is unlocked.
And he steps through and closes the door.
And as Arlo just rounds this corner and sees nobody.
Oh, hell. This
Where-
is more blood than it was out there.
Mm-hmm.
Where did Kaz go?
Well, I'm going to be honest, I sort of saw him go in this direction. Like he was following the blood, and I was going to yell at everyone, hey, Kaz is doing this thing where he's wandering off. We know he can't defend himself. We need to make sure that we're near him.
Some amount of casualties was to be expected.
Nah, he's useful, man. Leave it. He plays sick tunes as well.
And he says everything I do is wrong.
Yeah, but he
I
plays sick
don't
tunes.
I don't think that's true, Arlo.
You weren't here. You were staring off. You didn't see it.
Rot puts a very highly comforting, very cold, clawed hand on Arlo's shoulder and says, "You are no more or less incompetent than the others."
Dad?
Wow. What a token of faith.
And then let's go.
That was the cold touch of my father.
No!
He would tell me that I wouldn't amount to anything.
Hey, listen, yeah, there's a time and a place for this sort of conversation.
I'm just joking. Actually,
Nah,
can
you
we
would,
go
man.
across?
Yeah, you can jump across. It's completely fine.
Okay.
Kaz, you are in this small room. You see there is a lent up against the wall. It's black. It looks like a guitar, and it also looks like a battle axe. I guess that's what catches your attention mostly.
Yeah,
At least
he'd
at
go
first.
look at it.
There's also a bunch of other stuff in this room.
Is this
Pizza
door
spotted.
I'm assuming it's like all along here with all this loot.
It's kind of like lent against this wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's pizza.
open?
My tongue shoots out 60 feet and grabs it out of the air.
Just years old pizza.
Yummy.
It's
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Cowabunga, dude.
It's pretty light. Although it is battle axe size, it's got a kind of surprising deftness to it. It is attunement, whatever it is.
How's it work? Like, what do I have to get rid of to carry it? Because I'm still full.
It takes up 3 slots. Sorry, I should have said that.
Cool.
So she's heavy.
This is metagaming, but you know, I did just pick up a backpack, so like, if you need me to carry some shit for you for a little while,
Yeah, totally.
I've got plenty of space.
Is this door open?
Yeah, there's actually no door there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought there
kinda
was a
just-
door.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
look in. Oh, hey, Kaz. We were looking for you.
Oh, hi.
What have you found there?
It's like a sharp guitar. I don't know. Seems interesting.
Seems up your alley. Lauren's just gonna poke around a little bit, see if there's anything useful and or interesting.
Absolutely. An investigation check. If you wanted to make an Arcana check, Kaz, you're also more than welcome to do that.
Okay.
Ooh.
There's a few things
one
around, but
moment.
a lot of them are coated in blood, so it's kind of hard. You can get your hands a little bit more dirty than maybe what you would like to. I'm not sure how Lowen feels about that, to find more stuff, or you can just kind of do a cursory glance around.
I think. I mean, Lauren's not afraid of getting their hands dirty. But they would use like the butt of their rifle to poke around, I guess, because they don't want to touch blood. That's how you get diseases.
True.
Shit.
You see a few things around. There's a kind of little strip of cloth. It's like red and white, and it's wrapped up with a cute little wooden thing, almost like a tablecloth. It's resting on the middle of the table. It glimmers when the butt of your rifle hits it. As for other stuff, Kaz, are you also looking around for other stuff?
That was the Arcana check for the
Yeah.
guitar.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
But yeah, I think he would also take a look. Like,
Yeah, sick. In that case, did you wanna? Yeah, okay, nice. Maybe Kaz, you point out a few other things that you've seen around the room because you've been in here a little longer to Lowen. The Arcana check on the guitar, it shows that it requires attunement, or it's reaching out to you intuitively as a bard. That Arcana check also shows that the sharpened head of the battle axe doubles as a metal guitar. It'll be able to be used as a spellcasting focus. And you think it's beneficial, and it has something to do with fire.
Copy that. He just like slings it over his back and
Very cool.
starts to feel it out.
Are you going to attune to it? Okay.
Oh, for the next one, it's not great right now.
I I'm gonna add this to everybody's journal.
Am I still underwater? There we go. I'm back.
Hello.
Hello.
You find this, Lowen and Casimir.
Ooh.
You see slung across one of the beds, kind of thrown into a corner as if it's kind of dirty. Something glimmers. This, and most relevantly,
No shot, dude. The
you
drip is unbelievable.
No way.
there's another thing that requires attunement. So I'm gonna have to move that for a minute. And on the desk, you see there's like a notepad. It's currently empty, but it also feels a little bit, how you say, magic. Magic. So there you go. That's what you find in this room, and the guitar.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is there a door to that room? It just happens to be open, or
There's
is
no
there
door.
actually
It is
no
open.
door at all?
Yeah, no door.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna add the guitar to your journal as well. But none of these
Okay.
effects will come in for like an hour. So
Mhm.
just so you know. Cool. And that's what you'll find in here.
I do not like those sounds.
Yummy.
Oh god.
Actually, can Arlo sort of sneak right now?
Yeah,
Like he's walking
absolutely.
up, being a little quiet.
Absolutely.
Well, attempting to. Attempting.
And
You
I
think
think
you're
I'd
pretty
like
sneaky.
to take some time to kind of investigate around down here. Take a look.
Yeah, nice. You have a little look-see around. Go ahead, make
A
an
little
investigation check.
look-see.
Having a little look-see. You find a little bit. There's nothing super valuable here. There's nothing magic. But there's a few rations that are splayed around, and a few like sleeping cots.
Hmm. Is there a green glow here?
No, that's a lie.
Okay.
There's nothing. There's no light from in here.
No sweat.
I can't tell from the green, but he was following the blood trail. Where does that go in this direction? I can't really. Oh, okay.
Hello, man.
Hmm.
He kind
Look,
of does
right,
like
Arlo.
he does like a nod.
I feel like we've gone too far. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, we are looking for people.
We crossed a line.
Yeah, but like, oh
Ooh.
shit.
Didn't hear.
This looks conspicuous. I would like to very specifically, Chan, if I may, like bend down, narrow my eyes, put on my spectacles. This entranceway here looks sus. This looks sus.
Yeah.
This looks like a funnel. It's sus.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to perceive, investigate, and survive.
A breath weapon, in that order. Go ahead.
What would you like me to roll?
All of them, in that order.
Perceive, investigate, survive.
He
Yeah,
remembered.
strong. Very strong. There's nothing here. Maybe a few rats.
Really?
Yeah, scuttling around
Oh no,
in the
you said
distance.
rats.
I'm fucking. I go chasing. You never see Wyatt again.
Yeah, he's off.
So
We had an agreement.
I would like to check this room out.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's anything in it, but it just feels
Yeah,
feels like I should.
Yeah, you see a few like splatters of blood, as if there was maybe someone that got hit in here in some method. All of this machinery around looks pretty gnarly, in that
Oh.
it's pretty old, but has been relatively untouched. There's nothing really else in this room.
Got it. Okay.
Kaz, you find cots and sleeping pens, and kind of just looking around, you can get the impression that these have been used pretty recently, post-pandemic, yeah.
Okay. Do they leave any like notes or graffiti, namely like in this book, or not gonna like go through it with a fine tooth comb? But I guess he would
Not
check
really.
the book and look at the walls. Okay.
Yeah, no, there's not a lot of graffiti down here.
Okay.
Right. Chan, interrupt me at any point if you need to, okay?
No,
I'm
go
going
on.
to do this methodically.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell's
So-
everybody else?
I approach. I
You
creep
approach.
up.
You creep up.
I see that, like, the grate is taken off this sewer pipe.
Correct.
I would like to approach it, stick my head in,
You stick your head in.
and then yell.
Oh,
I would like
would
to
you
yell with the hope that.
perhaps? Would you perhaps like to perceive if you hear anything before you yell?
Yes,
Okay.
I would.
Could you roll me a perception check? For reference, this pipe is like you can't stand up, but you're kind of like it's probably about to your shoulders, so you kind of just creep down a little bit. Do you know what I mean? It's like person sized almost.
Yeah. I just want to use it, like, my guess. I don't know. My guess would be that I don't know. Maybe it will amplify my voice if it
It
like,
will
travels
definitely amplify your voice. As you go to suck in that big breath of air to bellow something, you hear kind of in the distance.
You know what? I might just go home. To be honest.
You also
Maybe-
walk down and see this kind of collection of bodies, of which
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
sheet that's been draped over the top of them.
Oh. I would like to creep away from the scene of the crime.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe I don't want to do that because I feel like when I creep away, they're going to go missing. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just
Do I spy
What is this? Do you
bo-
spy?
bone?
Yeah, absolutely, bones. They look very
Okay.
old though. At least
Okay.
a few years.
Dismissed.
Dismissed. Why you get a sense that the sheet, the white sheet that's kind of interposed with like red arterial splotches of blood, feels magical to you in some way.
okay. Oh, it's going to fight me. Yeah, I am gonna like creep away. Try to be quiet about it.
Yeah, go ahead.
But Wyatt is not very subtle. He backs away. Oh, and he sees Rot.
Yeah.
Oh no. You see, the problem is that like I don't know how well Rot might respond to this. Wyatt, you see Wyatt down the hall if you can. He like as you approach, he holds out a hand to like stop, like the stop signal,
Okay.
and then he like points behind you, and then beckons.
Rat stops, looks behind him, and then comes closer. He thinks he's doing it right.
Yeah, yeah. I think Wyatt only tries that once. I think after it's not worked the first time, he's just like, yeah. Rot. I think you need to come down here. I think we found your people.
Oh, good.
You're not gonna. No, it doesn't matter. Look, man. Are they still here? Oh, thank God. Look, just down there.
What have you done?
I haven't done anything, man. I found them like this. I swear down. I don't fucking trust this guy. I'm trying not to metagame because it's Brian, but I don't like being in this dark corner of the map with him.
It's
Hey, y'all guys
giving
split off.
goblins. Why? I guess what would Rot get with an 11? Did you kill these people?
Wyatt looks and turns and wonders if he did kill these people. Did I kill these people?
Did you?
Don't be like that.
Did you?
I'm pretty sure that I didn't. But like, I'm more sure that
My
Wyatt
lizard
than
brow
Wyatt is.
froze.
I didn't kill them, man. I found them like this.
It's really hard to say.
Swear.
Mm.
I'll tell you what. Let me try to persuade.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Is that them? I think, Brian, they're covered by like a white sheet, but like
Yeah.
it's distinctly bodies.
Yeah.
I'll go move the sheet and take a look, see who these bodies are.
You pull the sheet. It does have a certain pull to it. 1 secondo.
The sheet was a mimic.
Sheet mimic! Everybody
Whoa.
should see that. You see laying in this pile are 3 bodies, 2 of which you recognize as your people, 1 of which you do not recognize as your people. Notably, among the bodies, you see the kind of corpse white eyes staring up past you, through you, of a small kobold woman. You recognize this woman was like maybe quite close to you because she's also was at least once cold-blooded, but she also is one of the rare people still around that was like a cleric. And although most of her magic didn't work super effectively, she's like probably one of the only faith-filled people that was still around. It was the best guy around!
I think I'd like to check them over for any telltale signs of like what might have killed them. Also, if there's anything like obviously valuable on them, or anything would act as like you know, a memento or an ear or like, you know, something you'd bring back and be like, hey, like this person's
They
dead.
died.
Like,
Khaki, yep, got it. Could you make me a medicine or a survival check, please?
yes, I could. Let's see.
You see that I guess maybe the shock is setting in. Like, you don't really have a lot of buds or friends, so it's like, it's kind of hard. You don't notice that the kobold woman is laying there. Her eyes are glazed over with death, but she does have her arm flung up, and you see her kind of crooked, taloned finger is pointing past you, and it's stiffened, and it still kind of glimmers with magic, but it's if you like slowly turn and look, you see it's pointing at Wyatt.
I slowly turn and look and see that she's pointing at Wyatt.
What, man?
My brow turns cruel, angered.
He's gonna do it again.
Mom!
He's doing it again.
I'm so happy you asked for an appendage, because I have one on hand.
That is so cool.
Yeah, man.
Guess who knows Draconic? Guess who knows
Just
Draconic?
draconic. Guess who knows draconic?
That's what
In
this
the
guy came here
meantime-
for.
In the meantime, do we still have low and one-tap Coily here? Do we have Lucy?
Yep.
Hey. You feel
Hey.
like you and Kaz are like the only ones in this gloomy dark room. Thanks, Mom!
Mom, love you.
Night, Mom!
I fight Kaz to the death. No, not really.
They were just guarding that front door, right?
I pause, lean back, and look. No, I don't think so.
As you kind of move towards that door, Lowen, you see a murmur in the water.
Oh, there's some. I reckon that's so a weird thing is following. The water's moving.
Can you shoot water?
You can shoot anything. It's whether it does any good to it.
Yeah, I've been trying to like heal people or do any of that weird, sleep shit I was doing earlier, and ain't none of it working. So
Huh. We should go get them. Have you finished up looking around in here?
yeah, I'm all set.
Okay, peer in. Ugh.
Hello.
Hi.
Could Lowen and Casimir potentially roll me initiative? And everybody else, could you roll me initiative as well? As this sewer weird kind of whirls up into creation again.
I don't even know
Yeah.
where they are.
I gotta edit mine. So give me one.
No worries.
I can't for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Oh, where are we? I've been moved. Oh, I deleted myself. That's what happened.
I get it, honestly.
I was. Oh, that's not it.
I
was trying to
understand.
delete the 15 to make it a 6 because I accidentally double clicked and it moved me, so I didn't click on anything.
Oh, Mamma Mia!
I just realized. Rot might.
Okay,
Rot might
Cass-
attack.
Oh
Oh.
no, Cass is a 6.
Yeah.
That's not real. That's a wasted roll. Nat 20.
That's so depressing.
That's so sad.
No.
No, Kaz, you can have it. Honestly, please take it.
No.
Yay.
Take it!
Nope. I'm not cheating.
Fine. It's not cheating if I'm telling you to take it.
Boo.
Alright. It makes sense that this thing acts
It was the
first because it
third
has
roll.
intentionally snuck up. This thing is creeping through the door. You see this like pooling, concerning liquid move into the room with you. It slithers along the floor, absorbing some of the blood, and it reaches Lowen. It does have advantage because I
Oh,
rolled
Bloody
advantage, and it does have it multiple times.
hell. Yeah,
So
that's
I love you,
alright.
Lowen. Little kiss, gentle kissing.
Yeah, both hit. Shut up, Brian.
Could you make me a single Constitution save?
Single Constitution save.
You're all good. You kind of manage to brace away and keep any of your, I guess, like your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth out of whatever the hell is being flung at you. You feel it's just straight like force that's hitting you. You feel your ribs bruise beneath the pummeling of this thing. In which time you have the capacity to respond.
I do. Oh god. Wait, let me just look at things. Lauren is so hurt. Oh. Let me just find my loadout. Is it a bonus action to use a medipack?
If you've got it in your webbing, it is, yeah.
Oh yes, I have.
Then hell yeah, it is. Bust that bad boy out. Those like
will
little
use a
whistles. Do you have them? They're like little whistles and they make you really high. Anyway.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
They're called green whistles.
What am I rolling for a medipack? I'm sorry.
Is it a small one or a big one?
Small one.
2d4 plus 2, I believe.
Okay, that's good. That's enough to buy me some time.
Yeah.
That's my bonus action. For my action... Fuck.
There you go. Yeah, it's so fucking cool. You just suck on a whistle, it's
They
great.
just pump us full of opioids in the US. So.
Hey, don't you dare make fun of surf lifesaving. Don't you dare. Those are the boys.
No, it's
That's
just like
Bondi
of course
Beach.
you know what that is and none of us do. It's just so funny to me.
Lauren, sorry. Did you want to do something?
Yes,
Get
fuck
her!
it. Lauren's injured. They kind of, I don't know, stab themselves with a needle, I guess. Or
Yeah,
crazy
nice.
like that.
Fucking oos.
And then they. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how this manifests. They fucking I'm freaking out. This thing's scary. I
It is very
hate it.
scary.
They kind of cup their hands together and blow and cast Thunderwave.
Oh my god. Yep, you do that.
Yeah, I do that. You're gonna say it's resistant to
I'm
this.
so depressed.
Yeah.
I'm so sad. It does fucking get thrown across the room, but you don't think the damage that you intended is delivered fully to it. It's resistant.
I am going to kill myself.
That's fucking so crazy. It kind of pummels. The coffee table is thrown aside. The couch kind of implodes on itself as it's like doused with poop water. This thing hits the side of the wall. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Also, everybody hears everybody, including, anybody else that might be in here. So,
No.
nice.
A medipack is a single-use item, right?
Yeah, it's kind of used once it's done.
Yeah, sick.
Though you can restock them, so.
Okay. I'm sorry, Kaz, but I'm gonna 5, 10, 15. That's my turn.
Lowen looks pretty hurt. In the distance, Rot, you can hear, it sounds like fucking an explosion or like thunder. Indeed.
You see Rot wrap his clawed hand around the wrist of the cleric's body, and he snaps it off and breaks it, just kind of rending it, crushing the bone, and taking the hand
You do.
in his own. He turns. He's got this cloth in one hand that was covering the bodies, and he has this kobold's hand in the other. And he starts walking, and he looks like he's going to walk right past Wyatt. And he says, "We're good here."
Oh my god.
We need to get back and help them.
Yes, we do.
Oh god.
And that'll be my turn.
Oh my god!
Are you gonna dash, or are you just like walking up to him?
Well, I kind of assumed that breaking the
Nah, you're
kobold's wrist
good.
was no. Okay, well, I'll dash so that
You
I
do
can
that
keep
effortlessly.
moving.
I
You're
fucking
so
op
easy
attack,
for me.
bro. I don't trust this sus.
Oh my
I was like, we're
freaking
still
god.
friends, right? I don't know what happened.
That was so
Yeah.
tense, bro.
Oh
Fuck
my
that.
god, I'm like sweating. Olo, it's your go. You see Rot start to run past you, or like walk past you.
I quickly saw him like whisper to Wyatt. I'm assuming I didn't hear what he said, but I'm like looking back and forth between the two because there was some weird tension that I walked in on. But
We almost kissed.
yeah, I guess it's like
I
oh.
wish they would.
We almost touched dice.
So he kind of moves. I think Arlo would look at Wyatt and kind of give him a thumbs up, like you're good, like you're okay.
Wyatt looks back. Oh my god. And yeah, he's like bracing himself to start running.
Okay, and then with that, Arlo's going to take off. 10, 15,
Run!
20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Action dash. 5, 10. I'll be honest, I don't really know where they are.
It sounded like it came from deep in the chamber, but where it is, hard to say.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45. That's it. I'm
You're
gonna get
running.
lost.
You're running.
That's it. That's my turn.
Wyatt.
Jan, right? So I'm really sorry to delay this,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna bring it up, like not delay, but like this is a delayed response. But I'm only bringing it up because I think it might be cool.
Okay.
So
I love it.
I've never used this property of the weapon before.
Yeah.
But when an ally takes damage of any type, I can use my
Yeah.
reaction to move up to my speed.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that like the sound of like Lowen casting magic would be like, you know, I realize like Wyatt realizes how far away he is from them.
Yeah.
Like he knows that he
Yep.
sees Arlo now. He like knows that they're, you know, and so like straight
This is
away,
the perfect use of this like thing.
he
So
would be like, he
absolutely,
would
yeah.
just be like gone. Yeah. So like, if
You
I
know
use
to
my
run.
reaction, if I use my reaction to move, the weapon gives me an extra 5 feet of movement. So if I move 35 feet, like as a reaction, and then obviously I'll move 35 more,
Yep.
and then I'll use my action to dash.
Yep. You've overshot a
So
little. That's okay.
15
Oh, you've run straight past it. Oh.
15, 30, 35. Okay. He like
Okay.
it's exactly like Scooby Doo, where he runs past and like skids to a halt and then runs back.
Yeah. Okay. Is that your full movement? Done?
That is, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
All right. Cool. Kaz, are you back? Yeah. Nice. Turn his heads in here.
Kaz is gonna lean out the door and like, this thing smells worse than Wyatt's side of that room.
oh,
True. Ooh!
come on.
Come on. It's
Yay!
like damn, I do smell that bad. I do smell that bad.
He is then going to close the door.
Yeah.
Go back.
Solid idea.
Go back with Lowen.
Nice. Cool. Cool. The sewerweed. Very good. Very good. It is going to move to the door. You hear this kind of presence outside. You see the kind of shadows cast themselves from the torchlight that you've got in your hands.
We ain't
moves.
here. Oh no.
Yeah, it moves through. That's okay. Woof.
Not
It is
now.
going to. Let's be equitable in this. It's gonna try and smack both of you. First one at Lowen, second one at Casimir.
Oh, it misses. Oh.
That doesn't.
Could I have a con save, please? This thing is like under Blair Witch Torchlight too, which is like fucking crazy. It's like a ghoul of like poop and water. You have the
hate
poison thing. Let me get this up so you have it.
I know what it is.
Yeah, for my reference though.
Okay.
Lowen.
And I am bloodied. Where's the bloody one? Where is it?
Lowen, you're up.
Oh no. Do I have any melee weapons on me? That's a good question. Let me look at my loadout. I feel like I packed one, but I might not have done. Unless I just, I don't know, fight it with my feet.
Your feet?
Yeah,
There you go.
just kick it. No.
For free?
Hold.
Visibly straining. All of my self-control waning.
I hate this so much. Oh, wait. What can I do with this? No, I can't do anything special with that. Wait. I have a question about a spell.
Yeah.
I've only got one slot left, but it might be fun.
Yes.
I have a fun spell
Mm.
called create or destroy water.
Hey yo,
Yo.
this is a perfect use.
Hmm.
Can I see it, please?
It doesn't say that it does damage to elementals, I don't think, but
Clean water. Hey yo. No, this is sick. Okay. It's gonna make a Constitution save. I think. Are you gonna use this spell? Is the big question.
yeah, fuck it.
Fuck yeah. What is the roll for Fireball? Could someone tell me the numbers? Is it
Oh,
66?
8d6.
Are you lying?
I
Let's
think.
look.
No, I'm genuinely not. That's
No,
third
he's
level
being
fireball.
Are you
serious.
lying?
Yeah.
You were very quick. It's gonna make a
Sorry, I'm just a
Constitution
nerd.
save.
Yeah,
It's gonna
8d6.
try and beat your spell save DC. If it fails, it's gonna take the full 8d6 or whatever.
Oh my
And if it
God.
passes, it's going to take half damage.
Okay.
So awesome.
Let's go!
Oh.
Yo.
Yo!
Lucy, roll the dice! Roll the dice! This
I
is
love
poop
Shan. She
explosion.
lets me do crazy shit. Like occasionally, I give portents to a god.
Yay fucking ha! How would you like to do this, my sweet prince? My sweet princess.
I think so. Lauren and Kaz are like cornered in this little room, and I'm brought back to a moment where Denny and I were locked in another room for our campaign.
Holy fuck.
That thing was like breaking down
In the
the door.
sewers and shit? No, in the fucking
Yeah.
caves? Oh my god.
Yeah. Where Brian
Trauma.
betrayed us.
Yes!
I don't know what you're talking
It's
about.
coming
What
together again!
the fuck? So anyway, I cast Fireball.
But in this case, the like stinky water is leaking out underneath the door, and it rises up in this swirling form. And Lauren's like breathing heavy, just kind of panicking, and they realize that they packed some sand, and they sort of dip their hand, which is, I guess, bloody and also wet, and they dip it into their little pouch of components and bring it out coated in sand. And they kind of reach out, and if this thing has a heart, Lowen tears the heart out of this thing.
Yo, huge. It has a kind of beating epicenter, which you think is like a coagulation of a bunch of concerning matter. But I guess maybe in this moment of desperation, you don't fucking care. Lowen shoves their hand in there. Water sprays on all four of the walls. The mattresses are drenched, the pillows are drenched, and of course the two of you are
Oh.
absolutely drenched, but you're not in turn order anymore, and that's what matters.
Yeah. That stinks, but
Very bad.
That was
Fuck that. I'm still dashing.
Oh.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
Everybody can keep
Yeah,
running.
I'm
if they want.
assuming.
one tap Quayle, yeah?
what's
She
that?
just doesn't miss.
Come bursting through the door, I fucking plunge my halberd into the muddy water and just start ramming it against the ground.
I'll be
We're
honest, I have
okay.
no idea we're there.
I mean, Kaz is kind of hurt.
Castress
And I'm
vomits.
so tired. Yeah,
Yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
so tired.
Doing laps.
Surprisingly, Arlo was out in front and then got lost, and he ends up here behind everyone else.
How bad are you hurt? I'm approaching, but I'm also withdrawing. You can see I've got some medical kits on me.
He's definitely bloodied.
All right, yeah. Rot opts for the larger of the two medical kits that he has, and he says, "I can fix that."
Just stands completely still. Maybe he won't see me.
He fucking turns invisible on me.
Oh man.
In fact, Rot will hand the large medikit to Casimir and let
Will
him
immediately
use
use
it
it.
if he'd like to.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
Thank you, kindly.
Very nice, very nice. Bit of a morphine jab. That.
The opiates. Oh no.
Yummy.
Nummy nummy.
Congrats. I'm now horribly addicted.
Yay!
Oops. Just one use.
Well, we found like all this shit. And he drops a tablecloth, some sticky notes. That's actually it. Oh no, and a hoodie. And a hoodie. And a hoodie.
And a hoodie.
Mm.
Well, clothes are for people, which Ron is not.
He
You're a
just
person
tosses
to
the
me.
hoodie towards Arlo.
Oh,
Thank you.
as it just hits him. As he was looking at Rod saying, "You are a person to me."
Oh.
Shit. That was amazing, you guys. Holy fuck.
I ain't do shit.
Hoodie of displacement. Ooh.
I
told
think,
it it
in
smelled
fact,
bad.
with the weird dispatched, Rot would be satisfied enough to start the ritual if people want to wait. I can get identifying all this shit.
I like to take guard of the door and actually do my job.
I would like to bring to Wyatt's attention that there were voices from inside the pipe, and it's very likely that said voices would
Oh.
likely know you are here after a thunderous
That is
boom.
true. I will.
I don't know
I mean,
about that.
So yeah,
This is
I
me,
pass on to
his conscience speaking.
Chan does a brilliant job of being Wyatt's conscience in this game, a little too well.
Ooh.
I pass on to Loa and Kaz that we think we found some of Rot's people. We found them dead, unfortunately, under this cloak that Rot is carrying. And as I was like looking around, I heard some voices from inside a pipe. So like, and I'll say like, I think Thunderwave explicitly says like you can hear it from 10 miles away anyway. But I'll tell them like, you know, I heard magic go off, so like
I'm sorry.
if it's all right. Wait. No, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Just like, you know, they might. If there's anyone down here, they're probably aware of us, in it. So, mind you, maybe it's more your people, Rot. But I'll stand guard if you want to identify that stuff.
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting a brain blast right now. I think this is a sewer. Used to get rid of sewer water.
Why?
Imagine that.
So anyway, I start drawing satanic symbols with the blood on the ground, and then I once I've got like a pentagram on the ground, I dot every end of the star, every point of the star with a $20 bill, and then I lay all the magic items down and hope I can identify them.
Oh, yeah,
That is,
you
if
can.
the ritual does not get interrupted.
I assume does not. Does anybody want to interrupt?
I cleared the
No.
ritual up. No. I don't.
Damn. I think
I
maybe.
think Cass would ask like once, like, what are we supposed to do? And then he realizes that you're like focusing on something, and he just goes back into the room.
Nice. I think maybe this is a good time to have a little 5-minute break while I drop all this thing. So we can pee, we can refill our waters, and we can vibe.
Say the line. Say no. Say
Well,
the line.
think maybe this session might go a little bit over, by the way. So if anybody has to go, just let me know, because we can
Good.
wrap up.
Okay.
You are in this small area. Yeah. Over to you.
When the divvying out's done, I guess I'll offer to lead everyone towards the pipe where I heard the sounds.
Totally.
Thank you for telling me that you heard something in those pipes earlier.
We were kind of busy.
Yes, weren't we?
Arlo, on me.
Cat's just kind of back and flowing to follow. I don't think we want to get left again.
No, I don't want to be on my own again. That sucks.
On your own. I see how it is.
Shut up.
Oof! Cheese! Excuse me. 5 feet, run up, jump. Whoa! I'm an athlete, you know.
Walk across the wooden bridge that's like right there.
You know what I mean. I wasn't saying on my own.
I'm just giving you shit.
Try walking over this one, dickhead.
I'm pretty useless at find anyways.
I mean, I thought I was, but I keep doing too well, and equally it makes me uncomfortable. I didn't really want to be a fighter.
I don't think any of us did. Except maybe, well, let me rephrase that. I don't think you or I did.
Shit, guys. Oh, right, calm. I thought. I didn't mean to interrupt your deep moment. I genuinely thought, like, we'd lost you.
Lone makes eye contact with Kaz, just...
Just shakes his head, walks away.
Down here, innit? Don't fuck it up, thank God. I just feel like Chan's got precedent for making bodies disappear. I don't know why. I just feel like she does. But I'm so glad they're
What
still
body has disappeared?
there. I don't know. I
Yeah.
just feel like
Statistically,
it would be
what
a Chan
bodies?
thing to do. To like, I don't know. I think I'm just paranoid, to be honest. So
I think that's true.
gesture to the bodies. It's like show and tell, and then listen close. Yeah. I put like my ear towards the grate, and I try to see if I can still hear those sounds.
You can still hear someone whispering, speaking loudly, raspily.
I like hiss and point towards the pipe. Listen, yeah, listen close.
I'll peek in.
What's your passive, Olu?
My passive. Let's see. 9?
You don't hear anything.
He just shakes his head, backs up, like, no, don't hear anything.
You're deaf. Lowen, you hear good.
Yeah, I'll have a little listen in.
What's your passive?
Don't fucking do
16.
this.
For a moment, you're like, oh, there really isn't anything down here.
Oh,
And then you
no.
hear a raspy, kind of gravelly voice. And you hear kind of like these soft only because it's far away, not soft by nature, kind of echoing down this, I guess, copper brass tube, something like screaming or wailing.
Is it just like wordless screaming, or are they screaming like for help?
Just wordless screaming.
There's just someone screaming at the other end of this pipe. I'm not going first.
How many of yours were out on this little excursion, Rod?
What was it, Shen? It was like
5.
Was it 5? Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
There's 3 of mine unaccounted for.
Well, I think they're accounted for. Points at the pipe.
Not yet.
Rot, why didn't you like call them or something? Shout down to them.
I wouldn't do that.
Don't do that, Rot.
It's up to you.
Hey, you're the leader of this outfit. If you say it ain't done, it ain't done. Let's go on down, but let's be a little bit more. Let's be tactful about something for once.
Too right.
Too right.
All right, and he just crouches.
Yeah, I just
Nice.
crouch.
Nice.
Press B on my controller and just like kind of lower my stance.
Could I get the stealth at disadvantage from everybody because there was a thunderous boom a little while ago?
Yeah, that
Oh,
tracks. That makes sense.
Yeah. What do we
Hey,
got
20 gold
here?
times.
Nice. Let's do some math. Let's do some quick math. 20 plus. What do we got? 6. Solid. Plus.
Thank you.
What do we got? 12 plus. Oh no, Alu. Alu, please.
Low, and you need one more roll as well
oh,
as disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah.
12 plus 6 plus 14 plus. Alu! Alu, come back! Let me get your sheet up, bud. Come back to me.
Come back.
You can't make me clear my cache. You can't make me do it! Okay, here we go.
Come on.
Disadvantage. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just rolled for you.
Whoa!
What happened?
I just rolled for you. For
We're making
stealth.
some stealth checks.
I think Rot said Wyatt though, so.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Somebody's getting towed out of the building's parking lot.
Oh,
do I have
shit.
disadvantage? Do I have disadvantage?
Yeah, you do.
We all
Oh,
did.
sorry.
Yeah.
You're
No,
Sorry,
you're
okay.
good.
Danny, you were speaking.
It was nothing to do with the game, so count me out.
What, did you say something or am I tripping?
Yeah, I'm trying to get Wyatt's attention.
Okay, yeah.
So,
Earlier. Oh, did you have anything with you from here when we were in this room together?
what do you mean? Like, did I take anything?
Yes, since we arrived here. Not in this room specifically, this whole location.
He thinks back. I think back. I
Yeah.
don't think I've. Oh, apart from this, and he lifts up his watch.
Ah,
You can't have it.
no, that's all right.
Right, calm. Wow, what's wrong?
It pointed at you.
Maybe it was. All right, let's go. He climbs into the pipe.
I'm scared lost.
Rot looks
There's,
very skeptical.
There's voices, like we can hear voices down the pipe. And like we think it might be the rest of Rot's people. There are 3 more unaccounted for, so we're gonna climb through, take a little plunge, and see who's down here.
Take a little look. Have a little time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Cool. You move down this pipe. It's very tight. Smells absolutely fucking foul. In the distance, you start to close in. You think you're being relatively sneaky. Kaz is keeping everybody pretty well in check. But the noises become a bit more clear.
Oh, it did not like that. Oh my.
Oh. If it helps, if there was an order, Arlo would try to go right after Wyatt or before Wyatt, but I'm assuming Wyatt's leading.
Absolutely. You
'Cause he
emerge
said-
out into the south of this room down here. Drag yourselves out whenever you want. You come into this room, and you can hear the voice before you kind of make your way in. You hear something at the center of this kind of large chamber, and it's whispering very hoarsely, but like hoarsely enough that you can kind of understand what's being said. And it says, "Tell me, what do you get? I've spilled
What's the last part?
these innocents. I have his name, and why does he not show his face?" Here's a little look-see at what's happening here. This room is large. It's very much damaged. There's a thing in the center of what looks like a large salt circle. It is making these noises. The only alive thing in this room is this individual who is drenched in deep crimson shimmering blood. If he's noticed you enter, he hasn't done anything about it. You see blood everywhere, thick, coating absolutely everything, and bodies flung in various states of disarray in this large room. I'm gonna type out what he's saying so that you folks have like room to do what you might want to do as you're moving in this room. So, feel free.
What is that then?
I guess we'll try to continue to shuffle along.
So I'm assuming we didn't actually have an hour to tune that stuff. It was only like 10 minutes to identify.
The only person that has successfully attuned to their item is Casimir. And that's because he put it on like a little while before.
Yeah.
I would like to look back at the team. And I've seen Rot do magical things, so I'll wait for him and Lowen. And when they draw closer, I'll like point at these symbols, as like a look. Do an Arcana check. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yummy, 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 yummy. This guy's absolutely fucking carrying on, right? He's popping off in the distance. You kind of look to the right. You see a few tomes that are open with a natural 20, 25 arcana. All of these books are not wizard-like by nature. They're not like arcana-related tomes. They're more to do with like divinity. You see there's an open book in the center of the table that talks about a god called Kaiatin, and it praises them as the sun god. Kind of splayed next to it in various states of disarray, there's another book open on Ilmater, who is also called the Lord on the Rack. Beneath that, kind of tucked away, you see there's various tomes on fiends and demons. There's some on Fae, specifically Dark Fae. And there's a few smaller books on Celestials. And that's what you find so far.
Cass looks back towards Rot to see if he gives any sort of direction as this is his operation.
He's selfishly like preoccupied with some tomes that he found, but Rot does eventually come down. He looks out and kind of gets a better look at all the goings-ons here. If I were to want to make a roll about the summoning circle and stuff like that, is that an Arcana check as well?
Yeah, that's probably the best one to do. You might need to get a little
Cool.
closer though. It's quite hard to see from where you are.
Sounds good. I come up and I tell Kaz, I need to be closer.
All right.
This thing is just screaming and screaming.
Same right.
I was gonna get on his stomach from right here and just crawl from here.
Yeah, you're crawling through blood.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got the hoodie on. It's fine.
Displaces the diseases off me.
I mean, it's not attuned yet, but I still got the hoodie on. Like I'm still wearing it. So.
He looks sick.
Hey,
yeah.
you think that little guy can be reasoned with? You think it's
Yeah.
too far gone?
If there's he waits for a pause in the shrieking. It's like, if there's anyone who can reason with him, it's you. And obviously maybe Rot, depends if he knows him, but definitely you.
Definitely you.
Exactly.
Every time I try to reason with somebody, I get shot at.
Wait, could you make me a
Well-
wisdom save?
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not. Is it like optional?
No, not in this.
You
not
can
in this
just
case,
fail
okay,
if
fair.
you'd like.
Yeah, true.
Oh, no,
The
I'll just
option is
succeed.
There's something about the name Morgrim that sticks with you, and not in a good way.
Leave me alone.
If it's possible. Oh, go ahead.
Sorry, no, I'd like to just try to remember it if I can.
Well, you fucking
Well-
passed the wisdom save, so you don't get to remember shit.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, that's a good trade. That's a good trade, I think.
You could have chosen to fail.
No, I'm quite alright.
Damn it.
Morgrim, thank you.
Hmm.
Could Arlo check these bodies for like the wounds and stuff? like what happened? Like were they just straight up just killed? Were they drained of blood or
They were
something?
fucking
was it some-
massacred, Arlo. You don't even need to make a check, you just see it. They were
Okay.
absolutely fucking massacred. You see multiple throats have been slit. It's like they've intentionally been drained. So, like, all of the major arterial points on your thighs, the wrist, the neck, they're all split open. They've been drained like cattle or like sheep. And their blood's fucking
Oh.
everywhere. Yeah.
Got it.
This person, as you kind of come closer, is doing circles around this thing, this entity that they've got. You're kind of out here. Are you kind of like hiding behind stuff? Are you trying to like be inconspicuous?
Mhm.
Or you're just kind of like moving out in the open and crouching?
Oh.
If you imagine like the red fucking tone of their awareness is moving, it's kind
Yeah.
of moving over you guys. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess.
All right. I guess we feels eyes on him, as if they're about to be caught. Castle just kind of presses B button to stand up and walk forward.
It
I
seems like
reload
he's
my save
just
until
noting
we
you.
pass the stuff.
Yeah.
Seems like he's just
Hit-
noticing you now.
Hits F5. Hey, what are you up to over there, fella? Anything we can help you with?
What are you doing here?
Oh, we're here to help you.
Could you make me a persuasion check at disadvantage, please?
Holy shit.
I'd just like to look back. Oh, that's not bad. I just like to look back at Rot and point in the bodies. At, like, do you recognize these? That's all. But like after.
Yeah, totally. Rod, if you take a little gander around, you notice
Hmm.
this body up here is one of yours, and two of these bodies kind of here, these two here, are yours.
Accounted for.
Everybody's accounted for, so that's good. To Casimir, you see this goblin man brings up a very jagged, kind of contorted blade. It's drenched in blood, and he points it down at Kaz and says,
You cut out.
"Liar."
Now, you believe what you want to believe, sir, but I don't mean you no harm as long as you don't mean me no harm. What's going on here? Maybe you'd like to elucidate us. Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Oh. He is. You look at his face, Kaz, and you see the face of someone that's just murdered about fucking 20 people. You see the face
Oh.
of someone that's in like the shocks of rage and anger and guilt, and you see you see in their face that they aren't really someone that can be reasoned with unless it's an extremely good roll.
Okay.
So if you want, you can make another roll. He insided you and passed the last one, so this one is also going to be a disadvantage. But you never know.
Okay.
Crazier things have happened in this world. like the lowest roll being a 20. Let me quickly roll. I'm rolling this publicly. We can do it. Oh, woof. He is not fully convinced, but he walks around the ledge and jabs a dagger at him and says, "Have you been sent?
I didn't understand what you said right there.
Have you been sent?
Sent by who?
Morgan,
No.
why do you waste my time? Leave!
We're here to... It's not your fault, little guy.
Leave!"
It's not your fault.
Yeah, that's not gonna... It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Could everybody roll initiative?
Dude, Cass hunting, dude. It's not your fault.
It's not your
It's not your
fault.
fault. I hugged the goblin. It's not your fault.
It's definitely his fault.
Had to try.
You did
It was really good.
Really good. It
That
was
was
a
really
really
good.
good try because it gave you the option
Yeah.
to leave, which is good.
Mm.
All right, you guys are gonna decimate the fuck out of this guy. It's gonna be sick. Arlo, you can tell that he's brandishing something from his bandolier. You see the glint of multiple potions he's gonna be pulling from. You can take the first move here.
So, like, he's about to do something aggressive.
Yeah, he's about to
towards-
fucking do something. At Kaz.
Technically, I'm crouched.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah, I
would
believe you were
have to-
prone.
Yes. That's what I meant. I was prone. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
So, I definitely cannot get to him right now. So, I'm going to stand and start because I know Kaz is a little squishy boy. Just a little bit. He's a little bit.
a little squishy.
Arlo's going to stand, move right here, and just start just shaking, just moving, just kind of gyrating, just like listen. I know this is weird, but we're not here to hurt you. And he's just moving, just trying to
He's
just be just a distraction. Just moving. Maybe he'll attack him instead, but that's what Arlo's gonna do because I can't reach him. And
Are you gonna dash?
what I'll do is I'll judge. I'll judge because
Oh yeah.
in Arlo's mind, I don't think he. Like, yeah, he's gonna do something, but it's like, it's weird. It's a weird thing. But he'll dodge, but he'll move as close as he can.
Yeah.
I think I moved 10 feet, so
Yeah.
he'll try to move, like, right here.
Yep. You hop
And
up on the
just-
side of that railing there, and dodge.
He's just doing a thing.
He's just doing a thing. Rod.
Rod has no such reservations. He twists his clawed hand, and this curled, gnarled, clawed finger points at the goblin, and a bright green light fires out of his finger as he casts Ray of Sickness.
Ooh! Very cool. Very cool. 20. That absolutely fucking hits. 2d8 and a constitution. Ooh, very fun. Okay, cool. They are gonna take that. It catches them off guard. It immediately bloodies the fuck out of them. They are not very strong. They stumble backwards. You see they cough up some kind of thick mucus, clotted blood on the ground. They need to make a constitution save. Meets it, beats it. Just pass. They just gather enough of themselves to not completely fall into a mess. I am going to quickly... Nothing happens. Is
He
there
kind
anything else
of,
you guys
yeah, he's kind of trudged forth while doing that, and he gets like right up. He's in melee with him.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. He's going to disengage from you. Move down. 10. He's very small and squat, and he kind of slips by you.
Yeah, he does kind of like this quick skip right past as Ron like gnashes with his teeth and swipes with claws, and you killed them, and misses and can't even, not even close, like just, but so pissed.
Yeah, yep. He moves out of the way, and you can smell your friend's blood on their body everywhere, drenched, almost like they've bathed in it. They're gonna lob 2 acid flasks. This first one's going at Kaz, misses. The second one's going at Rot, also misses. He's flailing. throwing shit wherever he can. He says, "They were worthless." It's Lowen's go.
Hey, Rat, do you want him alive or plain dead?
That's a great question. I I think right now Rot's answer would be kill him, but I do think like logically it wouldn't be a bad idea if he was alive either. You know, if we could. But yeah, if you do ask it in character, I do think Rot would probably just say kill him. He's pissed off. You can see that he's angry right now.
I think... Actually, I do have a question, and I don't know, I'm happy for this to take my action.
Yep.
This little ritual thing over here that's going on, I don't know if someone's already figured it out, I'm sorry. Do I get the impression if this guy goes unconscious or dies that it's gonna free this fucking thing?
Go ahead and make me a Arcana check, if you could. And this won't take your action. It's fucking hard to say. With a 7, I'd say you don't think it's gonna free it. Full stop.
Okay.
With that tone, that exact tone.
Fuck. Okay, where am I on the turn order? Let's have a look at that. I'm gonna start approaching, I'm just going to forego my turn and say to Wyatt, can you try and like grab him, like grapple him? I'm not strong enough, I think, to get a good hold of him.
Yeah. You can hold an action if you wanted, or you could like dodge if you wanted to use it.
Yeah, I'll take my action to dodge.
Wyatt.
Oh, I forgot that I was on my phone and like I was like holding down the push to talk button. Lowen's wish is my command. I dart forward. I try to grab hold.
Hell yeah. Get her.
In fact, I don't like my positioning. I know he's a goblin, but I don't want to be yeeted off the edge.
Totes. You've got him. You've got him.
I bend down and get a firm grip of him, like by the collar.
Nice.
I lift him off his little toes, and that'll be it on my turn.
Kaz.
Seeing that Lowen is apprehensive to kill him, he's just gonna try to walk up and bonk him on the head with his newfound guitar non-lethally.
Yeah. That just hit.
Why is there a D10 on there?
Yo. Yo.
I don't know
end of
why.
it.
I must have accidentally clicked it.
Ooh. Let me just roll something quick.
Yeah, so 8 non-lethal damage.
Nice. It is non-lethal damage. But you feel something like glass breaking in his attire. Could I get those within 10 feet of this thing to make me
God.
DC 11 dex save? Please. And he's gonna make one too, and he's disadvantaged. Dex. Yeah, he's taking this too. He literally explodes. He explodes, erupts in this like mode of fire, and it kind of ding ding ding. Fucking dead.
Oh,
Oh,
What are the fucking odds that I used a poison spell on him so we didn't
Yeah.
see that?
yeah.
That's so
Oh.
insane.
Yo. Sick. So those that pass and I failed to half as much damage. On successful one. So you'll take that half damage, I believe. Those within 10 feet.
you okay, Wyatt?
Mm-hmm.
So the good thing is,
half of 7. So what's that? 8. 8.
yeah, sounds good to me.
Oh, you actually
I-
rolled it in the thing. I was waiting for
Oh,
a
it's
roll.
right in there. Yeah. I didn't
She's
see
in
it either.
Sorry. Sorry, folks.
I'm
Very hard.
immediately looking at the demon circle.
This demon thing, which
Yeah.
let me pop her up. You see this thing
She's cute.
disappears.
Yeah, why is it
True.
kind of...
True.
Where'd it go? Oh god. Oh god.
Did it just disappear?
Yeah, it disappears.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
seriously?
It's not there anymore.
Oh,
Wherever it is, it's not there.
Cass looks kind of like wipes some of the acid off, vomits a little bit, like wraps up his jacket around the his profusely bleeding arm, and rifles through this guy's pockets so fast, should they still exist, to see if there's any inkling of what's been happening down here.
Yes. What specifically are you looking around for?
I'm looking through his pockets to see if he has any like notes or shit on him, essentially.
He doesn't have any notes on him, but you think in this
Mhm.
area he probably has notes somewhere because he seems like an alchemist, and they seem to be note takers.
All right.
Yeah. Shut up.
He's gonna check the totally not ominous. Well, first he's gonna look at this circle and see if he's gonna think if he thinks he'll die if he crosses this threshold.
Good question. You think it's a practice run and
Oh.
isn't an effective, like, intention drawn magic, so it's not, like, active, is I guess what I'm trying to say.
All right. Walks in.
Nice. You see there
Sees
are
if there's
notes
any.
displayed on the desk. You also see there's a little mug of tea and there's something small swirling around in it.
Looks at the tea. More investigative words. Tries to ascertain what's in it without actually dumping it or disturbing it.
It is a little blob. It is a little flubber.
No.
It blinks at you. A little.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'm going to die.
It's a little guy.
Oh!
And like it has written, there's a little notepad. It says, prototype created, avoids danger, useless specimen, bruised tea.
Cass sort of lifts up his hat, revealing Mishka, and says, "All right, buddy, you want to stay safe? You can come on up here."
It looks very silly. It looks like it doesn't have many brain cells, if any. And it brews some tea, and the tea looks hot and enticing, even though there's blood everywhere.
He like reaches out his hand to see if it'll crawl into it, or if he has to use
Yeah.
it himself.
It feels like a
Okay.
slug.
Life's getting fucking weird. Puts it under his hat. Close the hat.
You feel a slug on your head. Delightful.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna
I
add this
love
to
it.
everybody's journals. I apologize for the format, but it is. How do they say what it is?
It is indeed a pitif.
A put
This is so bright.
Oh yeah.
Oh my.
Olo, if you want, you can make an investigation check as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
to do that.
Oh, I didn't actually expect anything from it. I mean, I'll roll it. I'll still roll. Would this be considered so actually no, maybe not. Actually maybe. I don't know. You tell me. I'll send it to you.
You tell me what you're up to.
Well, I guess I'm not technically tracking it, so it's fine. I'm just gonna just roll the thing.
No, yeah, I actually think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, roll it at advantage if you want.
Oh. Well, I rolled it at disadvantage accidentally,
I'll
but
count that
that could still
16.
work.
You think that this thing has been banished and has not escaped this circle. But as you look around, you see the edges of the salt circle are frayed, and something intuitively inside you suggests that if this thing wanted to leave, it wasn't being bound. This salt circle was interrupted.
Oh.
This is so fucked up.
Something about it being written in like a really girly pink notebook is very me core, you know?
Yeah, this really like. Hold on, let me just. I don't know how to put it in Roll20 chat, but here it is in the Discord. Like this specifically is like very you.
Foul, wretched creatures toy with us.
Actual, like, Shan's just posted pictures of my diary. It's kind of fucked up. I showed her this in confidence. Mm.
Not the
Damn.
confessions section, dude. Fuck.
Does anybody speak Abyssal? Or read Abyssal, actually?
Oh,
Doubtful,
No.
but we'll check.
no, I don't.
No.
Can't believe I was right there and then I decided to go with Undercommon instead. Such a fuck up, dude.
Olu, do you think you'd be able to read?
Well, Shan,
No, tell the class because this isn't
so
fucked.
there's a wonderful moment. Actually, no, it's just not gonna happen yet. It's just, but there you go. There's my language proficiencies.
Can you read this? You tell
I don't know what
me.
you're talking about. I'm just looking. I'm staring at symbols.
Fair enough.
I wish I still knew Latin.
Yeah, you know what? That's none of my business actually. So I'm just gonna close that down. So you find also some like alchemical ingredients, a few potions. All you hear the sound of something clinking together.
I hear the sound.
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah. Could you run me a perception check?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't know where it came from though. Could be anything. Could be anyone. It's probably Wyatt, actually.
He looks at Wyatt.
Looks back.
Are you trying to get my attention?
Always.
Okay. What?
Oh shit. I don't know. You find anything over there?
No.
No. Fair enough, man.
I found this book. If anybody can read this.
Which one were my friends again, Shan?
The 2 bodies down here and 1 up to the north. So these 2 here. I don't know if you can see my ping. I'll just.
I cannot.
These 2 at the top right there, and then there's another body up here. This was like, I guess the team leader, whatever you want to call that.
Gotcha. I'm gonna go to them.
Right.
Though I still
Go to
don't
them.
know which ones.
I'm
The
sorry.
top right of the map? These ones up here?
So this one is the team lead. Can you see my thing?
No.
Am I on the, oh, I'm on the GM layer. Lol. One sec. This one right here.
Aha!
And then these 2 down here in the top right. So not this guy.
Oh, so like the purple ones. The
Yeah, the
ones with
purple
the
ones.
purple.
Yeah, purple ones. Except this purple one. Not that guy. You don't recognize them.
I'd like to, again, kind of anything they might have that would, like, mean something to people that know them or otherwise prove their, I don't know. You know, I want a memento to bring back to be like, hey, they're dead.
Yeah, you can call off whatever you want. None of my business.
Ew.
If he's got a book, maybe we should take it back. Maybe someone back in Wonderworld can read it.
Oh yeah, Cass has it in his hands. But yeah, that, and we got some stuff to look back. Look back, look up once we get back. If we get back.
Yeah.
Where? So what was it exactly that? Was it the book?
Yeah, I think they're talking about the book.
That was like what languages?
Yeah.
Or was it something else?
No, it's the book.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know, is it like, I mean, they would reluctantly look at it, like if they, if everyone's like looking at it
Yeah.
and trying to check.
Olo, could you make
Cass
me
is
an
probably just good. Never mind.
Sorry. Carlo. Could you make me an Arcana check, please?
Normal. Where's my Arcana? Okay.
Okay. You hear a little whisper in your little ear. And it's very gravelly, but I can't do that because my mic will cut out. And it says, you get a few little glimpses. You get Shattered Hour, Ancient Words, Morgrim, Gatekeeper of Realms, Summon. You also get, there's like a little bit crossed out, and you hear Emblem of Night, unveiling mystery. And then the kind of last bit you see, as if this is like maybe the perfected one or the one that is most efficient. You get deepest hell, more grim, bind, resolve, reunite, blood of the innocents. I bind you to my will. And that's it. Thanks, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
Thanks, Nick.
As he's hearing that, he would be repeating it so others can also hear that. Whether they believe Arlo or not, that's
Arlo
entirely.
just starts chanting some crazy shit.
I fucking roll. Get the initiative order up, Chan. This guy starts fucking.
So did everyone hear that?
You said something about Morgrim, Gatekeeper of Realms, Shadowed Hour, Ancient Words, Summon, Emblem of Night, Unveiling Mystery, Deepest Hell, Morgrim, Bind, Reunite, Blood of the Innocents, and I bind you to my will. Is that right?
That's exactly what I said.
Oh, shit.
Well,
Nice.
I mean, I didn't say I said it, but I didn't come up with it. I heard it, so please don't think I'm saying it.
Morgrim. What rhymes with Morgrim?
Something bad about that name, Wyatt. Every time you say it, your like tongue turns to sand.
Yeah.
Like-
Morgrim. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like that name. I think I've heard that before.
I was gonna say, is it like a religion thing?
Yeah, you can make a religion check. Absolutely. Go ahead. In the meantime, though, Kaz, you spot first, perhaps out of everybody, this young girl. She has tears streaming down her face, and she's like covered in blood. All those splatters. It doesn't seem like she's bleeding at all. Maybe somewhere between like 6, 7, or 8, and she's kind of like sniffling and crying softly, and she's like looking at you very warily, like, are you gonna like hurt her? And she's kind of ready to flee at any moment.
I mean you no harm if you mean me no harm. The hell's a kid like you doing down here?
You hurt everyone?
What?
Use magic.
Does it seem like they're lying for effect?
With a 24 insight, it does not seem like they're lying.
Okay.
It seems like they did indeed hurt everyone. And they did
Yeah,
indeed
well-
use magic.
Basically, Cass is of a mind that this might be the demon. So he's like,
I mean, they're unharmed.
pokes Rot. Is this one of yours?
Rot looks up from a book and looks back at the squishy little creature. Does Rot recognize the small creature?
No.
Nah. And then he looks back down into the book.
Where are you from, little one?
In the other room?
He just sighs. Nah, that ain't what I asked. Where do you live when you weren't here?
In the other room!
You live down here?
Mm-hmm.
How long you been down here?
Oh my god, the island baby! No,
Swear to God,
that
if me and Ryan have to kill a fucking kid again.
No! Oh my
Oh,
god.
God.
That was the worst thing I've ever fucking done in my life. I don't know. Forever, I guess. She starts crying fully. and looks
He
around
looks
and sees the blood,
around.
and then continues to cry, and then starts wailing.
He looks around. He looks around for Arlo or Lowen. I don't know how to deal with kids.
Oh, his mom!
Is Lucy here?
Lucy! Lucy might have fallen asleep.
Sorry.
Oh,
No, I had to go to the bathroom.
Hey, Lucy.
where's mom?
No.
I don't know what your mom looks like. I can't answer that question.
Cries. Just cries and just weeps.
Listen. You got to get your shit together, kid.
Cries harder!
This is the most base thing that's ever happened in one of our games.
fucking Rot and Cass left to deal with this fucking child, like the two least equipped people to
Oh,
be
God,
any
there's a
good to it.
child. Okay. I'll go down. What's going on? Hey.
She's just crying. Just fucking weeping and wailing. I want
Hey.
mom!
Oh, you want your mom? What's your mom's name?
Mom?
I have researched extensively how to comfort humans. This is not a human, but Rot kneels down. There. And presses down on her head with his big clawed hand, not very comfortingly at all, probably.
What's a comfort check? Because you're only a disadvantage charisma check.
yeah, sure.
Can I assist? No, I'm kidding.
You can if you want. Oh!
Oh my god.
Hey.
Yo!
Strangely, the cold caress of your clawed hand calms her down a little. She stops crying. It's like she's
You're
dissociating now.
intimidating her.
So that's good.
Yeah.
There. It's okay.
They left me.
Yes. Everyone will in the end.
Oh no.
Rot tries to pick her up.
Yeah, she'll allow it. She's like
He-
dissociating.
Puts her on his hip like a lizard mother.
Oh my god.
Yes, she doesn't do anything. Yeah, you can do that, and you can spend all your hope if you want. I'm never gonna say no. I'm never gonna say no to that. You know
I'm
me.
kidding.
He's so good with kids.
I can't even multi-class into that.
Does
Class.
this kid look like, I don't know.
She looks like a little elf.
Is this?
She looks like a little wood elf. She does say, looks around at what Wyatt and Casimir and Arlo are wearing, and also Lowen, of course, and then frowns, and she says, "Are you topsiders?" And you write it up.
Okay, it's not. Ooh.
We're not the first to come here, are we?
She shakes her head.
No. They've been coming here for years, haven't they?
She shrugs and looks at Rot. She doesn't know. She's very young, to be fair.
I'd just like to
Rot looks like defensively, protectively, angrily at Wyatt. She's
my
this
God.
young, to be fair.
I'd like to use my nexus to like wander off. I'd like to. So I know, like the bodies are mulch, right?
Yeah,
Are there
pretty
any with
much.
like any distinguishing features? Because I think there might be valid here. And I would like to cross-reference.
Go ahead and make an
Later?
investigation. You notice that when you boot up your Nexus and try to go search on Nova, it says connection empty or connection. What's the right word?
I
Low.
take some pictures now and then maybe try to do it. More
Totally.
convenient time.
Yeah. You take a few photos of some gore, I guess.
Yeah.
There's some obnoxious sound, like an iPad taking a photo.
Yeah, while this girl's crying her eyes out.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm getting pics for the gram.
They're rough. Just with the acute awareness of very much overtime right now, the little girl says, I think, the topsiders went the other way. They went upstream.
On boats?
Nods.
Oh.
I think one of them was bleeding a lot.
Oh.
What do they look like, little one?
When Kaz talks to her, she starts to cry.
Hey, excuse me.
Excuse me? Rot snaps his jaws at Kaz.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fair.
God.
That's fair. All right.
Hey,
I think
my apologies. I know he's mean. What's your name?
my name's Kilo.
I'm Arlo. It's nice to meet you. Could you just explain? Could you tell me what the topsider looked like? Like long hair.
One of them looked like a cow. And he liked to
Oh.
sing.
Oh.
And
Oh,
one of them was pretty. And one of them was bleeding. But he
One
was
of them was
mean.
pretty and one of them was a cow, dude. That's so fucked up.
Or maybe the pretty one was bleeding.
okay.
Oh no.
Thank you very much, Keela.
I look at Wyatt. Yeah, you really fumbled the bag there and now she's dying.
Hey, I'm not bleeding out, bro.
Woof.
You're gonna wish you were.
Woof.
Hey, yo.
There you
I
are.
gotta save. I also have to save my BFF.
It's true.
It's true.
Nice.
I have to
Okay.
save my small child. I'm ready to extract. I'm ready to leave.
Yeah. So, just aware of the time. Gotta wrap this in a little bit. Get set up for next session. Effectively, what this little girl has said is that topsiders escaped this kind of fucking massacre on boats. Though one of them was injured. They went upstream, is what she said. Kaz, you can probably deduct quite naturally because you looked upstream, like literally fucking, an hour ago or whatever. That they probably went that way. You do have a little girl with you now, and you are kind of a little bit bloody, a little bit hurt. What's the go? You'll want to go quick. You'll want a short rest. You'll want to go back to Wonderworld to reset. What's the go?
I'm gonna say that Rot has it's in his interest to urge them, or at least that he wants to go back to Wonderworld. He's kind of saying, to make it quick, his business is done. Like, this is what he came for, and he wants to leave. Now that's all just like in character. I'm down for whatever you guys do, whatever. But yeah, that's what Rob would say.
Yeah, Cass would probably just start going to the boats. He doesn't even think it's a conversation or a question.
Okay.
I'll be honest. That's kind of Arlo's thing too.
Hmm.
Yeah. Keeping in mind, like, Rod doesn't even know what those people are, what
Yeah.
they're talking
that
about,
makes
or anything about it. Like, that means literally nothing to him. But I don't say any of that to be like, hey, guys, please go back to Wonderworld. I don't want to go that way. I don't mean to derail your campaign. I'm just saying, like, Rod's probably going to leave.
But yeah, as is right.
Oh.
Right, we gotta go help our friends, man.
I'll get the child to safety.
All
I
right.
appreciate that.
I'll trade you backpacks.
Nice.
In fact, I'll just give you the backpack. It doesn't fit my shoulders.
All right.
Nice. Does anybody want to go back to Wonderworld with Rot? That is also very fine.
Oh, listen, I want to, but I can't. We have to go save Shrappo.
Rappo, I
We
thought that
have
was
to go
magical.
save George.
Yeah. The first one
I
was
thought the
magical.
cow. I
second
thought the
one-
cow was Shrappo, and the singing
No.
one.
Definitely magical. The word
Yeah.
singing
Oh,
more
it's
involved.
magical like a cow.
Matt,
He's a furball.
Furball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right, cool. Do you want a short rest, or at least try to stay overnight here? It's kind of, for reference, morning. Your time, what do you call it? Like your sleep schedule's a little fucked up because this happened like kind of in the dead of the night. So you can like take maybe 8 hours to stay down here and try and rest, or you can just like straight up go. Both of which have repercussions. So up to you.
I mean, look, I'm leaving it to everyone else, but Arlo would just go. But that's just the kind of person he is with anyone.
Are we like need to sleep at this point in time? Repercussions or
It's okay. No, you don't think you need to sleep. You've probably got another good 4 or so hours before you're starting to get exhausted. Because you had like naps during the day up till this point.
yeah? Then Cass would press on. He gets nothing back on shorts.
Let's go.
Alright. She sees you start wailing, but I assume you're going to cover her eyes the whole fucking way, so she probably won't see that, which is really nice. Rot has a caring
Aw.
side. Huge.
He's gonna eat her.
Yeah, he's going to eat the fuck out of this kid.
It tastes so much worse when it's sad.
You're gonna like, you're gonna come back to Wonderworld and be like, oh, where's Keela? And Rod will be like, what child?
Done.
What do you mean?
Dunno.
Oh, you mean
Huh?
breakfast? You mean Thursday breakfast?
Well, that is the end of this session. But next week we're going to be picking up upstream, sewer upstream. Pew, 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 pew. Thank you for joining us. Pew, 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 pew. We'll see you next time.
See you next time. Thank you guys.
Bye.